So yeah, it is stream 452, 452, 452, however you want to say it, label it, categorize it, etc., etc. Whatever, whatever. Zenless Zone Zero, stream number 452. So yeah, another weekly stream in Zenless. Doing all the stuff. Daily stuff, weekly stuff, event stuff, in-game stuff. And that's it, because there's no main story quest stuff. But hey, we've got that next week, so, you know, look forward to it. I'm hyped for 2.8, man. I'm hyped for 2.8. I imagine 3.0 is going to be after that, maybe, because the next patch is the second epilogue patch, right? So last time and the time before, right, we had after Hugo Vivian, we had 2.0, and then after, oh wait, never mind. I'm getting ahead of myself. There was only one time. So yeah, after Hugo Vivian, we had 2.0, so I imagine after S-Rank, Billy, and Promia, we get 3.0. I guess we'll see. Also, sorry for sounding tired. I have not been able to sleep. I mean, I'm like awake and I woke up and stuff. It's just like I've not been sleeping well the last few days. This week sucks for me in that regard. But yeah, you know, Battle Pass ending 2.8. You haven't watched it, I'd say check it out. From me, it looks really cool. I'm kind of like been persuaded to pull for the character, dude. Like, at first I wasn't, but then, or I wasn't going to, I should say. But then because she works with the Bloom, and she's an anomaly, I'm like, well, it seems like her and Vivian would be a good team, at least on paper. And I think I'm gonna maybe go for Lucia. Is it Lucia that's rerunning? Yeah. I'm considering getting Lucia on my other account because Etherville. But I want to check some stuff real quick before I do that. Now let me go ahead and pull out these rewards real quick. So we've got the 1,000 Dinny from the stream. This is from the Promia code. I think it's probably expired because you had to have used it the first couple days. It might still be whatchamacallit. It might still work, it might not, I don't know. And then we've got the survey, which I've actually realized if you look at this number under the star where it says 3D, so I'm going to guess 3 days are left on this before it expires, but I need to fill out the survey, so I'll try to get around to that. But yeah, as far as, you know, besides dailies and weeklies, we've got events. So we've got the adventure footage freeze frame, which is just a picture matching thing. I think that's it, actually. And then the in-game this week, today, Deadly Assault. So I'll check that out later. I feel like this was just part one. I hope we get like a part two of this for the new commission stuff. I guess we'll see. But yeah, on banner, you know, we've still got Cyssia. I love all the comments online about this character because they're kind of mean, but they're accurate. You know, it's like everyone keeps calling her like the hobo snake lady or like the homeless snake lady that just like lives in Belle's bed, which is quite funny because it's true. From if you go off of the what happened in the story mode. I mean, I kind of wish it was canon, dude. It's like, even if you didn't pull Cyssia, like, she lives in the video store. Or she doesn't live there per se, but she, like, stays there, right? It's like, we didn't kick her out, and she just, like, sleeps in Belle's bed, and, like, Belle has to sleep on the couch or something. I think that'd be funny. And then we've got Seed on rerun still. I kind of, I don't know. I was considering Seed because Orpheus is rerunning next patch, and I'm like, I did want Opal Squad, but I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait it out, man. On this account anyway. On my Xbox account, I think I'm just going to go for like I said, Promia, Sissia, or not Sissia, Promia, and I keep forgetting Lucia. Lucia when she reruns next, right? So those are the two next banner. I have a decent amount of pulls on my other account too, so I'm hoping it happens. If it doesn't, whatever, right? Like, that's nature gotcha, right? It's like, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But on this account, I think I'm just gonna hold for a while until we get more info on wind, because it's like, currently I've got like okay coverage on stuff. But like wind becoming a thing is like, oh, guess what? I don't have any wind units, so that's just like a giant, you know, weak spot on the account until it's not. So, but now I'm kind of curious if they're going to do since, I mean, from my understanding, is that isn't wind like a Genshin thing? So I'm curious if they're just going to do the same, or not the same, if they're going to bring over all the elements from Genshin, because my understanding is like there's more elements in that game. But I guess we'll see, right, over time. I did pick up one of the things for this, a Bangbu with 4 specialties. I don't know if it's a business one though. Because I picked up, I had a Bangbu I picked up that had like 4 specialties. I don't know if it was the right type though. Let me find it. Because I still haven't upgraded this all the way. All this time later. I mean, that's because I'm not trying to get these units with like the whatever. Okay, it's funny I don't see it. Okay, whatever, dude. Am I thinking of my other account? No, I thought I had like a level 1 that had like 4. I could have sworn I got a Bangbu that had like 4 things on it. This one. Alright, let me level this one up. Let's see if that's the one. Or one of the ones I need. Because I need like one more like that with the 4 sub-ability things. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's the right type. Okay, cool. So I need one more. And then I finally have this maxed out. I mean, the reason it's taking so long is I'm not using my currency to like force it, so it's whatever. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna get something to drink here while I get over to the video store to open it. So 1 second. Also, it's kind of interesting, or not kind of interesting. It was kind of weird what they did on the stream. Like at the very end, they said something about season 3, and it had like a feather, but there was like no actual like video that they did. So that's the other thing. Is like I just want to hold on my polychrome for Ramiel because it seems like, if nothing else, so far from like what we've seen in game she does seem very powerful, or just an interesting power set with like the time manipulation, or like how is that going to work? I'm curious. But it's like, yeah, dude. Besides, I think Promio is probably at the top of my list as far as like after the last couple story patches, because she seemed just like very dangerous slash mysterious. But then they like legit said she's an assassin, dude. So I'm like, ooh, that's cool. So that's why I'm like, okay, I kind of also want that character because of that too. I mean, I also just like the whole slow walk thing. I call it dog walk mode. It's like, you know, we should call slow walk mode dog walk mode because it is just, you know, that cool. Also, yeah, for polychrome on the scratch ticket. Alright, daily polychrome. Now we get around to doing our big bingo card of the week. So let's get started with that. Oh, wait 1 second, there's a thing on my phone. Oh, never mind, it's nothing new. Okay. Okay, job hunting bingo. How can we help this person? Oh, also that too is like I'm just really excited for Rascalife or Rascalifer. Rascalife. Sounds like a name of a person. Rascalifer, like a near region, and it's like a flying, not a flying island, or just that's not the right way to. A floating island, city, state, whatever it is. Not sure how I feel about the like Victorian British like theme aesthetic flavor, but we'll see when we get there. As long as it's sci-fi enough, I'm cool. Like that's not something you really see often. So, or like I mean, I guess depending on like how it's done, right? If it was like very like steampunk Victorian, and that's kind of been done, but you know. I think there's enough wiggle room, at least with the Zenless team. Like if they did like, you know, their interpretation of that style, that'd be cool. So I'm looking forward to that. Also Sunbringer, that's basically confirmed at this point of like, you know, she's still around, so I'm very curious to see like what's up with that. Actually, I guess thinking about it, because we had that like very brief joyous thing in the event quest, and now we have Lady Sunbringer supposedly still running the show in Rascalifer. So like, if we actually have an interaction with the character, that'd be cool. Or like if we had an interaction with them, and then like we find out that there is like some significance as far as like faith in like Teacher Carol, and like how are we significant in the story, like for Helios Academy, or does she know us or like know of us or something? Because didn't Carol say something about like the Devil Children or something? Or like we had like a weird title at the beginning that was like thrown out there that was like kind of just like brushed over like super early on in the game. That's the other thing I want to do. I kind of want to go back and like go through all the different story chapters and look at all the yellow tech stuff, because all the yellow tech stuff is important. So like if you could get like a, not a glossary per se, but if you have like if you can like go through like what's in the game so far and like document it, at least in like the main story quest, since you can't replay any of the events and stuff. I'm kind of curious like what lines up with like where we're at now and like how it. I mean, I think that would be like the interesting thing to me, is like how it's been foreshadowing all this probably the whole time, but like if you don't have any of the information out of context, you're just not going to see it coming. clear up the understanding. Crap, I was like totally not. Yellow, black. Wait, who's he?
Welcome in.
Is someone over here? It's usually someone over here. Of course.
Need anything? We just got some good stuff.
Let's
Come on
read.
in and take a look.
Oh, no.
Every item in our collection has been triple there.
I love how I was like totally like I had that on the screen as far as the text, but I wasn't reading it. I was just hitting next. I was just scrolling through them. It's fine. I've got an entire week to get it done, and even then, it's like I probably won't need to because. Oh wait, no, I do need to actually. AF. Oh, maybe it's someone in the temple because they're wearing black and yellow. Is it Vince? Oh, it is Vince. But yeah, dude, there's like a bunch of stuff about to come out, so. Or like that has come out. Like, because last week there's like 3 solid games. Pragmata, Replaced. There's a third one I'm blanking on because I didn't buy any of them. I bought Replaced, but I only picked up Replaced because I got that $5 code on my Xbox that they were giving people. But like, of course, like after the fact, I remembered that Xbox is under a BDS thing, and I was like, oh, whoops, but, you know, what happens. Daily Fortune, okay. Alright, we'll do Hollow Zero, because it's next. One second, my brain is, like, giving me doubts on stuff. I did go to the scratch ticket, right? Because I've got the coffee and scratch ticket, right? Like, I don't know why I'm thinking this. This is weird. Like, I have a battery. Okay, I'm at 320. I was about to say, I did get the coffee, and I did scratch this because I got polychrome. Okay. Alright, let's go to, oh, that was weird. The other idol group was right here. I always forget their name. Yeah, they're gone after I talked to the dog. Alright, Hollow Zero weekly. I'll do that next. I guess I'll do this, then I'll do Notorious Hunt. And then we'll just keep going with the rest of the bingo board. HP cannot exceed 30%. Damage taken increased 50%. However, all agents gain stronger buffs. I'm trying to think. Oh, okay, never mind. Vespers. Okay. Is there a way to like check the boss? I wish there was like a way here that you could like look and see what is the boss of the thing weak to? Cause isn't it Ether for her? I should just go to Daily Assault and check real quick. I mean, if he's Jay Shenglong, will be fine. So it's like whatever, right? I mean, Sissio's like on the thing there though. I kind of want to use Sissio, but I mean, not when I have like half HP though, or like flipping, yeah, like a third of HP and not doing that. Anywho, well, Yanagi's there. We could use Yanagi Miyabi. Rena, Auxiliary. I guess if you use Sissio Yanagi, that would work too. But then, like, who would you... Astra? That would work too, actually. The thing is, I haven't used Sissio because I don't have Sissio, so I don't actually know if that's a good idea. And that's the other thing, is like, because I use Yanagi with Miyabi, I'm not actually sure, like, what is, like, as far as enemy, the table of contents of enemies bestiary. Like, I feel like electric weak enemies are definitely one of the least frequent types that you're gonna face. So it's like, I don't want to handicap myself with that. Thanks, no thanks. Yeah, I'll just use your Shenlong team, dude. I don't feel like trying. I'm. I don't know if you can hear this, but I'm not exactly like fully energy levels. I didn't just wake up, but it's like I'm not 1,000% right now. So let me just not do that to myself. It's like, yes, let me play the character where I can totally be half asleep and be just fine. Especially if they're M6. And it's like, haha, stab, 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 stab. Exactly like that, Chris. Yeah, exactly like that. I believe a slash, 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 slash. That's what I should have said. It's much more of a slashing situation than a stabbing situation. Oh man. Alright. Yeah, look at these health bars. I'm supposed to assist you with like this? No way. Let's see, red, red, blue. Red, blue, green, red. I guess we'll do that. Red, blue, green, red, yeah. So at least I get Resonium. Guaranteed. Though you do get coins. I mean, I don't know. I feel like this newer one, this one, like the pathing, it seems like you're always like under. Well, I'm not gonna say undercooked, but like it seems like the amount of gear coins.
Did it get lost too?
Always seems
Breaking all illusions!
kind of low compared to what it was before. Or I didn't say the gear coins are low, just like the amount of. I don't know. I guess it's been rebalanced, right? Because I feel like in the OG Hollow Zero, like you get so many stages and you get so many coins, but like in this one, like there's not as many nodes, right? So it's like you can get, if you get like a certain like amount of like the gear coin stages, you could get a bunch of gear coins, but like by default, it just seems like it's always less nodes before. But they also changed like the pool of cards and stuff, so it's like, yeah, it's a complete rework in like many like regards. Like if you're, oh, this is health. Well, I'm definitely gonna go with this one though. If it's 3 stacks of something. When you enter combat, yeah, 15%. I mean, we're already at 30, so we're basically cutting in half what we already have. But I'll just take one of them. Really annoying whenever there's like a shield thing, but Xiao's defense doesn't give you shield. She does give you Ether Belt, but Ether Belt does not create a shield, so a lot of those buffs for defense here, not exactly super effective. Or not, or they don't come online until you get like another card that gives you a whatchamacallit, you know, a shield. Jeez, man, I am tired. or I'm very like, it's like I didn't just wake up, but like you wouldn't be able to tell. I'm like, this is weird.
You're now one for complaints! If you spot an ethereal, forward! Turn around! Time to pronounce my words!
Do 15% more damage, but yeah, let's not do that when we're that low on health. any decibels. So yeah, I guess I could refresh that. Too late.
A measure of steel slices the world through.
Oh, I guess I should say, because I didn't say at the top, but I will probably jump over to Arcanite's Field after the stream. Or I'll take a break and take a nap or something, but for sure I will be playing that as well today. Force generation rates. Wait, what? Oh, but this is the one where like you have a chance to get an extra EX charge. Or not charge, but another hit of the EX ability with her. There you go. That one's too good to pass, man. It's just like, you can just sit there and like, spam it. It's quite nice. Ignore 20% of enemy defense. Okay. I'll take that. Ooh, stun damage multiplier, or the chance to have like another charge and to hit the thing again. I already have like the thingy that I don't know if it stacks or if it's separate, but get double coverage on it seems like a good idea. Oh, and we got the Shenlong card, nice. And I used to I totally got off of that, dude. I used to like try to get all the cards for all the characters and just like I have not gone back to that in a minute. Or that was something I was like trying to do at some point and just I didn't give up per se, I just stopped trying at it. Cause I don't do Hollow Zeros often. I used to play Hollow Zero every day, so definitely fell off there.
Is it down one for complaints? If you spot an ethereal, shout for help!
That is too good. You can just hit her EX attack over and over.
Take a breather.
I think the other thing that was neat about Promia is like, because even though she is introduced with Zhao, right, and like they're talking to each other, I kind of forgot, because she attacks Sissy in that next story part, that she is with Krampus, right, or that like Zhao is aligned with Krampus, right? So, I'm looking forward to, I mean, there's a lot of stuff I'm looking forward to, like, in the next story chapter, but like, the whole thing with like Topps and Krampus and like exactly how that whole situationship uneasy alliance, like how does that work out? Because even like in the trailer, Crowley was like going to Topps or whatever.
Let this sword array send you away!
Which makes sense. Because even since like chapter 1, Vision Corporation, you know, it's like we have had, I guess you can say mostly negative, but like we start off with a negative interaction with Topps, or a Topps aligned corporation, so it makes sense that like, you know, just dig a bit under the surface and you've got a bunch of
You can leave the
there's an audio clip. Just a bunch of possible corruption or, you know, shady under... that's not the word. I was gonna say underdealings. Shady, backroom deals and whatnot and stuff. Ooh, oh, Yes, there we go. Because you're always going to be under 70% health here, so we'll take that one. I mean, or you can take extra health, but it's like, dude, we're not going to do that because we're awesome, so.
Break the ice!
Oh, the boss.
Don't push yourself out too far.
It's always gonna be weird to me when, like, you go to surrender, and it's like the legit boss that we're fighting. Oh, come on, dude. Ow. Good job. All the times in that stuck in the animation phase.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
I'm trying to think, have we fought miasma, or the miasma fiend, or whatever that lady is here? I don't think we have. So we fought, I mean, it is cool that it's like random bosses though spawn, because like we've had Nineveh, we've had Hercules. Yeah, I guess, I mean, it is cool that they like just keep pulling from that pool of bosses, but it's like, it's every time it happens, I'm just like, oh, that's right, okay. Besides like the ones that you think to like be here, there's just like their random, whatever. Or like the random, more elite bosses, I guess. I don't know what to call them. Man, I just thought about something. There's like a lot of conditionals in the game where like stuff doesn't stack. They should have like if not like not like a new mode, but like another Hollow Zero like node where like everything stacks as far as like when you're in the roguelike thing. And you could just get like a ton of like crazy abilities and just, I mean, it kind of is like that in like one of the other ones, the other paths, but that's one of the things that's like fun about Hollow Zero. It's like you just get like crazy power from all your buff cards, you know, and power up cards on like a really good run, and you just get like so much damage or so much whatever going on. There we go. Everybody's gonna get a shield, and now I get the shields and stuff. Nice. Ooh, we can go blue, red. We'll just go. Yeah. Well, the two in front of us on the left, they should get better power-ups. So over the sword and the fist, I think. Man, I had like a really bad headache when I woke up this morning, so it seems to have alleviated.
The line is gone.
So I was like, dude, I can either stream now, or I can stream later, and like hope my head is like not as like exploding. So good to know. Wait, what? Oh, this is whatchamacallit.
The Qingming's might rends the heavens!
It's like faster for more coins, you say? Okay. Say no more.
Turn around! Smash them! Smash them! Smash them! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky!
Oh,
Even in
there's a
Hollow
shop here.
Zero, justice will be served.
I'm like, why is there a Bangu saying stuff when we're fighting ethereals? Oh, these are free, nice. Actually, I'm kind of curious if, like, when we go to Rascalifer, right, and it's supposed to be like a Bangu friendly, or just like the Bangu are in the majority, and like there's not as many humans or humanoids. I'm kind of curious, like, on the next Gilded Carrot Day, like, will we celebrate it there, and like, will it be like weird, or will we, or like, do they still think of it as like a happy holiday thing for them, even though like Bangu in that context they're the ones doing all the work or something, right? So, or like they're still like important, right? But then it's also like they're kind of navigating the mazes of the hollows. They're kind of like, you know, being put in danger. So it's like, would they still see it as a holiday of whatever? Like we're celebrating, I don't know, just, or not, that's not the right word, but just, yeah. I'm curious if that's how they would see it. Well, this one's glowing, so I don't want to skip, but this one says extra damage. I mean, we do enough damage, so we should be fine, I guess. Let me try to get another stun card. Of course, it's a bunch of not stun cards. Yeah. Oh, geez, like the anomaly one in defense runner is very similar color, dude. Or did I say anomaly in stun? I meant anomaly in defense, whatever. Man, my brain is just like the wires are crossed this morning, aren't they? Alright, well, we got the thing. Yay. Victory. Oh, man. Dude, can I get some, cards that are usable, please? Or stackable. Some stackables. I said, like, as I said that, I'm thinking Lunchables in my brain. Oh, there we go. 36% crit damage increase. Nice. But I'm not sure if these stack, but 12 and 24. A third extra crit damage. Oh, wait, one's crit rate, one's crit damage. Okay. That's fine. Like, this is only, like, single digit gains on energy and adrenaline, so I think I'm out of coin. I am out of coin. Alright, that's fine. Nothing was gonna stack anyway. Or not stack, but nothing was going to, fusion.
Welcome to my stage.
Eyes to my favor! The line is drawn! Hey! Yeah! Evil retreats. Till cut through darkness. The SM Guang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky!
Alright. Hollow Zero. Victorious. Oh, I did use Sissia last time. Huh. Because I was like, I kind of want to use Sissia, but then it's like, oh well. Or just not oh well, but just like the debuff dude. Here, 30% health, I'm not about to try to use a character I haven't even been using, so... I used a few times in story mode, it's like, yeah, I think I'm not going to do that, sorry. Alright, well, we got our polychrome for the week from Hollow Zero. Wait a minute, do I have any of these I could use? Just this. Boo. Wait, so I can't just go here? Exploration collection. Oh, I guess I can't go here. Boo. Nope, you can't just... Nope, okay, cool. That is kind of weird. It does tell you, like, what you can use it on, though. Oh wow, I'm at like 90+% on everything on this side. 90 plus, yeah, but I'm not, like a... I mean, that's the thing, when you get to like single-digit percentages of like what you're missing. It's quite annoying to be like, well, I'm so close, but you know. This is the only one I can use to like actually get the, whatever, without getting into, or going into the mode to climb it, right? I'm missing 2 and I would be at 100%, but that's fine. Because I'm at 97%. Oh, I probably get an achievement too. But do I actually get the items? I feel like I don't get the items. I feel like when you actually get the items, you can like look at them. Or if it's like a audio log, you can listen to it and stuff. Alright. Check that one off the bingo board. Now we've got Notorious Hunt. Oh, I guess you know, it's fine. I'll do this one. I'll come back to this one. Because I did want to jump into Hollow Zero after. So, that's on me on that one, but whatever. But on my notes, I've got... Yeah, I already, like, pre-written my notes down because I planned to just do it like I did last time, right? So, Daily Stuff, Ridu Weekly, Hollow Zero. Now we're on Notorious Hunt. And after this, we'll do the events. Okay, none of these. I didn't know how many of these I had on this for each thingy. Because it would be like at least 9 in case I get a character that needs something. So I already have it on hand. We got 6 from my Asthma Priest, unfortunately. I wanted to go against Sanguine Sweeper, but I've already got 6 of this one. I can do it 3 times to get 9. But see, the other thing, even though I'm like full, or I wanted to like be full, not me on my other account, like the reason I'm picking up Lucia. I mean, I already said that, right? Or like, there's more than one reason. Or, I'm sorry. Because it's not guaranteed I'm going to get the character. But the reason I'd like to go for the character is the Ethervel thing, because it's annoying when you're in in-game. And it's like, oh, if you have Ethervel here. And it's like, well, I have like nobody on my other account that gives me Ethervel. But you get Monoto for free, so I have Monoto A rank, right? So that's 2/3 of a team. And then I can try to get a stun for sure. I mean, I'm still thinking about it, right? I'm not like absolutely guaranteed I'm going to do it. Just because the anomaly seems to be a better plan, in my opinion.
Concentrate.
And if you look at all the future.
Wanna play a game? Obliterate form and
All the
spirit.
future anomalies as
Swift hit still, clear yet murky.
But like for the most part, you know, it's not like new limited rank agents come out and they're terrible. So that's why I'm just like, if I just stick to Anomaly on the other account, it makes it a lot easier to not to just just hold my polychrome, and just always have something in case there's a character that comes along and I'm like, oh, I want to try to get this character. Versus where I was at on this account at some point when I I would just want the thing and then spend the money to get it and be like, I would feel happy, but it's like that's not a good way to go about using your money.
Switch it still. Clarity and impurity cycle. Obliterate form and spirit.
Final judgment!
So then randomly getting hit by stuff with each one, and I feel like that used to not happen, so either I got worse, which is possible, or maybe they did something to her items, but it's fine, because it's she was kind of broken, so it's kind of fine if they've made her less, invincible. It's probably just me though, so, yeah, just bad timing.
Obliterate form and spirit.
Judgment!
Yin and yang converge. Double down on me. Cycle of yin and yang. Like a shadow.
Alright, that is Notorious Hunt done for the week. Yeah, and then I believe I got all the stuff from here, right? I did. You get it all at once, so yeah. Alright. Now I got the event thing. Hold up. I don't have the actual event, it just says event on my screen. Adventure footage freeze frame. Oh, adventure footage freeze frame. Alright, cool. Then we just got Deadly Assault and outpost commissions after that. Oh, I just realized something. Before I do that, I gotta finish these, whatchamacallit, patrols. Yeah. Oh wait, what am I patrolling? Before I go, wait, no, is this a patrol, the thing with the thing, or is this something else? Is it the materials one, or is it the other one? Oh, it's this one. Alright. It's probably this one. I usually have, the featured character, so I can, know which one it's... Whatever, right? It's probably Branch and Blade. I'm sorry, not Branch and Blade, it's probably the other one. We'll pick Electro. That's actually also something I want to do. It's
I'll give you a hand.
I realized on the disk drives, like, if you have 4.2, right, you kind of want to have the first two here, or, like, here, right, for the 4.2 thing. I don't know if it actually matters, honestly, but it just seems like if you want the two that you need for the buff, you'd want it on this side, because on this one you only need the substats, or, I'm sorry. Yes, you only need the substats on one side, or just, like, the substats are easier to get, right? Because you don't have to worry about the main stat on these ones, right? Whereas on these ones, it's like you want a main stat roll and a substat roll, so it's like, it's more of a pain. So you can just like focus on the one that's got two first, right? And then you can just go for those at the place where you do the patrol thing. And it's like, you know, if you're getting a surplus of them, right? Because you're getting more than 3 at it, or you're getting 2 at a time, I think. Or well, I guess it's random, right? But like, you know, at most you're getting 2 at a time. Versus like needing 4 more and then needing a substat and a main stat. And it's like, ooh, I would rather just like have to like want to get substat rolls for 2 of them, and then I can like focus on the other 4, and that seems to be like an easy way to split the difference.
I'll
Like
give you
what
a
you're
hand.
trying to focus on. But like I said, I don't know if there's like an
The
actual
afternoon sun is exceptionally pleasant.
like an actual reason like
Like
you'd
the
want to have a
rich
certain disk drive in a certain location, because it's been so long since they taught us this gameplay system like way back in the game. So, and I don't remember because it's been so long, and I'm just like, disk drives. I just know I need a main stat and a substat, and I need a certain amount of them to get the buff. Blah blah blah. But like just the basics, right? Like time has eroded my knowledge on the subject, so I'm not 1000% sure. I'm just like looking at it now, and then my greater enduring part of my brain that is the min-max section is like, wait, if I did it this way, it's just easier. It's like, oh, that is, yeah. What was I doing before? I was like, why was I trying to do it twice as hard for like half as much of a reward in return, you know? Man, it's kind of hot in my apartment. I need to turn the air conditioning on, but I also need to clean my filter, so that's not happening. I'm trying to wait until May as well. It's kind of cooling off here.
It's over.
We're actually in like the storm weather season of the season, so it's been kind of cool and cold, but you've got like warm air as well, because it's spring, so it's been very stormy and rain-tastic the last while. A couple weeks here. We've had like tornadoes in the area, or tornado warnings. In Oklahoma, I know there's been some tornadoes. I think there are actually some parts of Kansas as well, so yeah, we've had tornadoes as well, but it's that time of the year, so it's actually funny because we had well, I shouldn't say it's funny, it's like, that's not the right word, but it's like, it's kind of interesting because we had a whole thing at work where like we were in tornado warning, so we were just sitting around doing nothing for like a while because, you know, a safety precaution. So yeah, it's always weird when that happens.
There's no time to lose.
Or like it's always weird, like
It's over.
not weird, but like I don't know. The way I think of it in my brain is like, you know, it's like a weird thing because like you do it out of an abundance of precaution, but then like you never don't do it, but then like every time it happens you're like, you know, no, it's not because you're a tornado or anything, you know, but then like that's not true because like sometimes there is, but it's like such a rarity. It's like such a small, like single-digit % chance, and it feels like it never happens. But it's like, oh, it's like such an inconvenience. But it's like, you know, what is the alternative of like putting yourself in very, very dangerous, like physical, bodily
No time to lose.
harm?
My blade is already sheathed.
Because you're like, oh, it's not going to be dangerous. It's not. not gonna be a tornado. Was that 3? C140, 860, 24. That would have been 380. Was that 3? Let me see. I think that was only 2. I feel like that was only 2, dude. You should learn how to count. I think I was talking, like, yeah, distracted myself. It probably was. Oh, that was 3. Alright, so we still got batteries for stuff. Yeah. Alright, that's done. These are all gonna be done over the course of the week. So don't worry about that. Turn these in. 1800. I'll come back to this. Actually, I'll do it now, because I can get a potential, so let's do that. Because I'm not going to be able to get a potential after anything else, since I'm done with that stuff, right? Alright, Harmasa is still working our way through. 200 short. Oh, come on. Well, if nothing else, at least I'll have like another one next time. Gosh, it's just crazy to me that like Haramasa, he's like, it's been over a year since he was free. Well, or like the first copy, just like Zhao, right? But still, like, hasn't reran. It's just insane to me.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
But then it's like, if you didn't, you know, get the mind skips at the time, which I didn't, because I got Miyabi, and I was like, dude. my first taste of gacha dead. Yes, and then you know, if he came back, I'd probably try to get more copies for sure. Ooh, but would I though? I would, but I would like. Ooh, see, that's the thing. I didn't think about that. Like, if a character's like, I kind of wish they kind of had stats on that. Like, see who like how many copies of a character is like in circulation amongst the player base. Because I probably would go for characters that like have not been pulled as much, that are like more rare, but because it's like, you know, maybe there's something more to the character than that someone might have missed or something, or the greater community missed or something. It's also interesting when I think about it, because I like remember back when I first started playing, and Haramas was like one of the few characters I had that was like an S rank limited attack character. So I actually tried to like actually get good using the character, but after a while, I stopped using him. Attack by 6%. Ignore electric resistance. Okay, so just bigger passive bonuses on his attack stuff. Okay, yeah, just Grace and Haramasa that we're missing.
Is it time to clock out?
Alright, let's go and do the event now. Match up our pictures with... Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Oh, wait, go back, what was that? Alright, oh, I'll come back to this last, right? Because I think I'll get to 60 today. That'd be cool. Alright, I'm gonna double check this to make sure I'm not forgetting something, since I kind of have batteries still. Oh, I guess I should just, like, use them. But I'll just wait until, yeah. Because if I go to the weekly stuff, I can turn that in and get to the battle pass where it's maxed, I don't have to worry about it. Event. Doing the event. Alright. Adventure footage freeze frame. Looks like there's a stranger hanging around the video store entrance. Let's see what they want. But that is like a funny thing with like the Sissia thing, as far as like, you know, she just breaks into their house and like sleeps in Belle's bed. Cause she's homeless. Supposedly. It's like, shouldn't they just like have her live there anyway, since like that's a clear like security oversight of like we don't have anybody protecting us when like we could have possibly made all these enemies with all the hollow shenanigans that we engage in on our side hustle, which is like the main. Well, actually, it's like the main job. The video star at this point is like the flippin' cover, right? It's like that's funny. Has this always said this? The sales rentals thing. Open 365 days. What? So they never take a day off? Well, no, I guess they get out the Bangbu run the store. I mean, is it really open 365 days when they had a whole, like, we're going to Wi-Fi Peninsula for a year, and it's like, But I guess technically in game there was the whole, like, all you do to manage the store is, like, have people promote the store and then, like, make sure the tapes are checked in and stuff, right? So it's not like it's that crazy, but anyway. I don't think that used to be there, dude. It's like, but then I guess I never really looked at their random play store sign. Anyway, running out of time. What do I do now? Oh, fixing Bangbu apparently. Ether corruption. Okay, let's say like what? See coughing and stuff. Just a minor health issue. Perfect excuse to take a sick day. That's kind of what I did, dude. It's like my sinuses were so bad the last couple days. Like I said, this has been a really bad week for me. My sinuses, it's like I just took the day off Sunday. I was like, dude, I feel like I'm getting stabbed in the eye, like, from the sinus pain I'm having. My sinuses kept draining, and so my nose was just like running like constantly. It was the worst. And I was like, I just want to lay down and sleep. I just want to lay down and laugh. And then it's funny because I was streaming Withering Waves this morning, and I was like, alright, I'm done. Now I should probably just end the stream before I fall asleep here as I lay down, and then that's what happened, and it's like, oh, I did the thing. Why does that happen? Anyhow. If I bring all my sick days and vacation time, I still wouldn't be around long enough to see its data fully restored. Winger out. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Like I'm sitting here like listening to the soundtrack and just like, man, season 1 6 straight gems. But there was like that final uh collection of the soundtrack that they showed. I'm I'm really constantly annoyed of like vinyl stuff because it's like, dude, why can't it be a CD? Like if it's a CD, I buy it. It's like I could also get it on the vinyl, but then I'd have to get a record player, and it's like, dude, I have like vinyl records, but like they're all in storage, so that's just it's a whole thing of like, if it was a CD player, I could just use it on what I already have versus now I need to get a new thing to get the thing. But then like I've kind of resisted vinyl at this point because it's like there's a bunch of vinyl I want to get for stuff, but like if I get one, it's just gonna like snowball and I'll end up being like a bunch of records. But it's fine. It's the whole physical media thing, right? Because like I could just listen to it on streaming or listen to it on like whatever. But for me personally, like why I buy CDs and stuff, and like or why I would buy vinyl over listening to it on streaming is you have to worry about ads. It's essentially like you know why I play games or why I get DVDs and Blu-ray and stuff. It's like, you know, if you're watching it on streaming, if it's ad supported, you have to watch ads, and if it's not, then it's behind a paywall, and it's like paywalls suck, ads suck. I'd rather just like watch the thing, listen to the thing, or play the thing, and not be interrupted or encumbered by ads. So, yeah. Anywho, that's my whole thing on that. Let's get to the time for the finale. The farce is over. In the end, the strong emerge victorious. Oh, this is only 9 panels. Oh, I guess this is a tutorial. Like, there's only 9 panels here. See the complete puzzle. Look at Nicole's eyes, just like glowing with gold Diddy looking at the golden bamboo. This is so funny because it's like this is this is something that they should do. Is like they like how they have agent stories. They should have faction stories, and it's just like you have like a short adventure with like a faction because it's like the cunning hares get into like so many shenanigans with like schemes and scams and just like nonsense of like get rich quick stuff, and it would be like the funnest times to like just have a fun adventure with those 3 or 4 if you had Nekomata. Or just like there's so many scenarios of like, yeah, we went into the Hollow Zero, we didn't have clearance, but we scammed our way in to try and steal a golden bamboo or something. That'd be funny. Anyway, that would be fantastico. Also, it's like I put in my feedback for one of the surveys was like if they had the like the little wallpapers for the events as like wallpapers you could use in the pause screen, like the dynamic ones, but just like use those instead. But I guess like also stuff like this, right? Like if there was some sort of what's that thing called? A slideshow of all the different like image panels like this or comic panels like this, because there's so much good art in this game. Or just like all the art is just like, very visually appealing because all the character designs are awesome and stuff. If they could just like, have some sort of a thing where like as you play through the game and like get more of it and you have like a slideshow mode you can just like turn on in the menu as opposed to like a dynamic wallpaper or static wallpaper, and like it'll just cycle through the pictures and stuff. That'd be cool. Anyway, shuffle the current puzzle and try again. No, thank you. Oh my. It's like I see a leg and it's like, what? Yeah, like this is a cool little piece. Like if this was on a t-shirt, I'd wear it. 3 void, well, the 2 void hunters and each one, because void hunter level, technically speaking. Anyway. Uh, are all these 3 or 9 panel ones on the I'm gonna screenshot this. It's like, man, I really wish there was like somewhere in the game you could just like look at all the art. Or just like Zenless art book win. Seriously. Okay, this is more than 9 panels. This one's looking pretty intense. Okay, so it's Ishii and Cynthia and Jane. Look at these ones. Trying to find this piece that goes here. Oh, okay. I was like looking for a Jane piece, and I'm like, I see Cynthia's hair, and it's like, okay, it's got to be that one. Are they interrogating someone? That's funny because they are, but then it's like, who is this? I'm curious. But then, like, this is like an interesting, like, if you look at the dynamic here and the little like thingies above Ji Yun's head, it's like, why would like, you know, she's like nervous letting Cynthia be like the lead here on the interrogation, but like, that's also just like an interesting dynamic of like, why would you like let these two take the lead in the interrogation? But then like maybe it's their suspect or something, right? Because otherwise it's like, I don't trust Cynthia in this. It's like, I don't trust Cynthia in this circumstance, but I also don't trust Jade in this circumstance. I kind of trust Jade because obviously she's, you know, double agent lady. But it's an interesting dynamic because they're all public security, right? I'm gonna screenshot all these. I'm gonna put it up on my Instagram and be like, Zenless Zone Zero art book win. And we got some Astra and Eve with the angels looking on. Oh my gosh, dude! I'm sorry. I just like thought back to the thing I just said about the faction adventure thing or chapter. Because we had like the thumbstick interrogation. What's the second or the third thing? I mean, I guess the second one doesn't really count. But I guess 2/3 of the characters are from Yunkai Summit, but then because of the whole what's the word I'm looking for? Well, with like with Ye Shengwang being a void hunter, kind of, you know, always busy with that stuff, you know. So it's like, does she really have the whatever to go on adventures? I also like how the angels are looking on here, because on that stream that they did, that was so funny. They had the bootleg Astra dating sim adult game or whatever. That was funny. So it's like they, or at least Senna, I would say Arya, whatever, one of them, like, obviously is just like a really big fan. Oh, that's a cool picture, dude. I think this happened. I can't remember if it's like an event you have with Banyue or if it's just... No, it's one of the agent invite events, right? Because I'm thinking it's the one that you have when you hang out, but it's like, no, it's one that you actually like pick when he's like, oh, let's go hang out in XYZ, and then you bump into Lighter and they have this whole bro moment. That's pretty cool, by the way. So yeah, this is an easy one. So we'll just put the lighter pieces over here first. Oh, speaking of lighter, S-Rank Billy's design, quite good. I like that they gave him like the lighter scarf, but then he also gets like the Pompeii motorcycle. So he has like a bunch of just influence on his character design from like just straight up like outer ring biker gang stuff on top of the Super Senpai like transformation Power Ranger stuff. Gosh, that's such a bad spot for that character to be in though, as far as like where they're at on the banner polls, because it's like, dude, who doesn't want S-Rank Billy? But then it's like you have an anomaly agent. Anomaly's historically been really strong in the game, at least compared to Rupture, which is still kind of new meta. And then you've got like the 3.0 on the horizon. It's just like that's a really bad spot to be in. Oh, this one's cool. Icon and Hugo. In the moonlight, ice. That's a good contrast there, actually, because the colors match, right? Or I guess the lighting. There we go. Yeah, because you've got light coming off of the moon, but then also the light from the ice and snow. Well, I imagine. I'm sorry, not snow, just ice. Yeah, I was kidding. All right. Is Hugo holding his hat during the fight? Like what? Okay, sure, whatever. What? Is that not it? Okay, there we go. I was like trying to find Lycon's foot. I'm sorry, I'm just like looking at it and I'm thinking about the whole like Hugo like holding his hat down and like, of course, even in the fight, Lycon's doing all the work, right? I think Hugo, man. Shark Boo just like sitting, laying there. That's pretty funny. Wait, what's that say? Ah, I wanted to read the thing. Oh, it's fine. Oh, Lucia and Caesar. That's an interesting combination. Wait, isn't the outer ring? Looks like the outer ring. Oh, you know, it might be the outer ring, but it could be somewhere in the hollow, but then Piper's in Steel Tusk, so I don't think she would drive her truck into the hollow, so it could just be in the outer ring somewhere. And then there's a ethereal. Lucy has the book. Speaking of faction stories, dude, Caesar, man, like, what a like underutilized character. Like, I love Caesar, and then like she's only in the story for flipping. I always forget the name of that. The thing, the ritual. I forget the name of it. But that. Turd Inferno, that. I'm like, what's the name of the thing? That. That was a good story chapter, man. That was like a close second, but not to this finale of the season one. the season one. The season one. Xiao and Mana. Look at Damien in the background taking a picture. That's funny. Dude, it's like looking at all these different panels. They could totally do a Zenless manga. If they wanted to. I'd read it. I don't even read manga, and I'd read Well, obviously I would because I'm a fan, right? But like, David thing is like just funny to me. It's quite the funny. Just like in the background. Wait, what is? Oh, it's like where's the part of this ethereal that's here? Actually, wait a minute. Minato has Zhao's sword here. That's cool. Oh, they swapped weapons. Okay, I kind of want to know like what the like story is there. Like, why did they have to switch weapons? Or not switch weapons, but like, you know. I'm going to guess it was some sort of like double team attack thing. I say that and I'm like, that should be a thing too. There should be some sort of like double team attack. Or just like dynamic team attacks. Or just like, you know, like the bin Kaleido thing, right? This is kind of funny. It's like, I think I'd like this picture more if Pan didn't have or the roll of bread that he has under his hat on his head. Because I don't think he, but I guess he always wears the hat, right? Anyway. But this is also funny, like it's, you know, the whole like faction story thing of like why are Yunkwai Summit and Billabong Industries engaged in some sort of like sumo bear fight. Spectating whatever is happening here. So what's up with the roll of bread, dude? Oh, I'm a ding dong. I just thought about something. It's like I should have screenshotted these before they were put together. It's fine. It's like, cause it's like otherwise it's just like okay, cause it's just a bunch of panels. Like the context of like putting this on whatever. After you've unscrambled them, like you would not have saw that they were scrambled in the first place. Frequency locked in. Time to make an entrance. What brought us together? Ridu Rhapsody. No way. There's no way something like this could happen. What? What is this? Okay, so you have an Exaltus and a bunch of Bangbu just like... Yeah, and then Sona taking a picture on her phone. That's pretty funny. Is there stuff here? There's a Bangbu here. Sumo poo. Aren't these like in like the game Lucy's Bangbu, the boars, like they're just like running amok here? That's pretty funny actually. Actually, that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Bangbu. And then you have Jafufu's engine somehow. And Suna. And one Exaltus. Oh jeez. Oh, this one. I've seen this one on Twitter with Grace and all the robots that she wants to just, you know, tinker with, we'll say. Her expression on her face with like the hearts in her eyes. It's pretty funny. Oh yeah, 'cause Billy would be there, wouldn't he? That makes sense. This one's pretty good too. Look at Wise at the bottom with his glow sticks. Then like the angels are in the, they're the ones in the audience, and then a bunch of characters just on screen dancing, or not on screen, on stage dancing. That was maybe a missed opportunity. It's like we got the music rhythm mini game, but there's no like dancing room mini game, like DDR style. This dialing doing there. This is so silly. Chord. What? Oh, I didn't even realize the top and the bottom were swapped. I'm just like, huh? I thought it was done. Right, like there should be more like 404 error stuff where like you go there and there's stuff like this and they're like there's just a bunch of characters like hanging out and I can't think of that word. Not socializing, but mingling, I guess. Or that could be like the place where they all go to like decompress. A symbol charge. A battle like this one took place in some forgotten corner of the hall. Oh, Oak Squad. Nice. Wait a minute, was that this piece? Yeah. But yeah, dude, I was kind of conflicted because I kind of wanted to pull for Seed and Orpheus because, like, when I saw Orpheus was going to be on Rerun next banner, I was like, oh, I could pull for Seed now, then maybe get them both, but then it's like, I don't need them per se, and I was like, I just want them. But I was like, dude, I'll just do what I did with Season 1, right? Where it's like, whoever I didn't get in Season 1, or I started playing, like, you know, partway through Season 1, right? So obviously I didn't have everybody. And it's like, okay, I'll just try to, like, but that was like, okay, but like, that was like the before times. Because now I'm just like, I need to approach this from a different like perspective of like than Pokemon of like gotta catch them all. Cause like you don't gotta catch them all. Because otherwise, if you try to catch them all, it's not gonna be a fun time, man. So it's like, yeah. So it's like, don't gotta catch them all, but you want to catch them all. So it's like the whole thing. Also, it's kind of a, oh, it's not just, but Exaltus and Young Kwaiso, but Young Kwaiso was not really doing anything here. Oh, it's more of like Jifufu being the senior. Okay, so yeah, it's like, I'm like, yeah, guys, you're 10. Good job. I'm gonna sit here and not do anything, and I'll be my juniors and do everything for me. Alright. What was I saying? I was saying something about something and I'm just like, I was just saying something and I don't remember. I lost my train of thought, dude. Oh, yeah, the Pokemon thing. As far as like the gotta catch 'em all or whatever. You're just like chasing units that you don't need or like pulling for everything. It's like you have to like... I mean, you don't have to, but it's like, it would be wise, no pun intended, to like rein that in as fast as possible to realize, okay, well like, when I pull for a unit, why am I pulling for this unit? Or like, you know, I mean... I guess that's more of a meta slave thing, because it's like, you know, you can just pull who you want, like, or try to pull everybody, but like, that is not, I would say, the smartest course of action. And that's why I'm like, okay, well, Oval Squad is like rewriting, but it's like, I don't need Oval Squad, I just want Oval Squad, so I'll be able to just get them some other time. So that's the whole thing. But then it's like, you know, I did end up getting like everybody from Season 1 over the course of Season 2, except for Ellen, so... I think that's the thing, is like, at some point I was like, getting a bunch of characters, but I was also spending a bunch of money, so I was like, oh... But then I was like, wait a minute. I don't have Ellen, but it's like... But then I stopped, and I was like, but I don't have Ellen, and it's like... Okay, well that could just be like, you know... A long-term goal of like, eventually I'd like to get Ellen, and I have all the Season 1 characters, because I like all the characters anyway, right? But then it's like... They're not, or like, yeah, if you get them and you pull them and like you just happen to get them, it's like, cool, it was free. I just used my polychromes and I got the thing. I mean, if you're free to play, do it, right? But I've not been free to play in this game since day one, so... Because I got the battle pass and I got the internet membership, because I was like, oh, I really like this game. And I was like, oh, I like this game, I like pulling. I need as many polychromes as I can get. So then I started playing on Xbox, and it's like, oh, actually, oh, I forgot to, let me re-scramble one of these, because I forgot to, like, take a picture of it, like, without the pieces. What's the, oh, hold up, let me get my stuff here. 30, 60, oh, I guess if I add it all, oh, no, it's not going to claim it all at once, is it? 60, 120, 180, 240, 300 polychrome. And a nameplate. Yippee skippy, whatever. Puzzle. Returning photos to dreams. Okay, 1 second, I gotta... Let me just do this one. How do you like reset it? There we go. Because I was like, if I don't have a screenshot of like any of like, you know, the whatever without the thing, then the context will be lost on like anybody that sees this. Or not anybody that sees this, but just... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, nice. Okay, it goes back to being completed, out to complete it. Yay. Alright, chat with Finn. Feeling a bit better. Oh, but to finish my thought on the whole, like, you know, pay to win, free to play thing. I think that's also the problem, right? It's like, or not the problem, but that's like where the friction comes in, right? Because when it's free to play, then it also is like inevitably to win because you could just like pay for stuff and then like whatever, which is kind of how I was at after a certain point. Because I was like, dude, I have a job, I have limited time, I just want to have the things and be happy. I'm just gonna buy it. And I was just like spending so much on pools and crap, and I was like, man. But then it's like, oh, not the best use of money. Oh, but it makes me happy. And it's just like, oh, it's a whole thing. And it's like, oh, it is as toxic as people say it is. The whole monetization and like FOMO and just like, yeah. I mean, luckily I like had that experience, right? And I was able to weed myself off, but oh boy. It doesn't look like it's fully restored yet. What? Actually, that's like, okay, like, how come they're not asking, like, why does it have all these pictures of my friends? But then I guess that is kind of an interesting coincidence. It's like, oh, it's seen all my friends with all these, do all these things in New Ridu and in the hollows. What are the odds? The whole thing. Oh no. Oh, this was shot inside a hollow. Okay, so yeah, it was shot by the big man. This is its actual memory and storage and stuff. My work got some ties to the hollows. Yeah, I'm like, how does this big boo have all this like stuff from all these factions of people that we know? This is kind of odd. Oh, is it corrupted data? I just rolled off a similar line. Why? But didn't we already restore? Okay, I'm about to say, yeah. All the footage. 2 days of non-stop repairs. Fan oscillator for recovery. Oh, yep, they're both back to action. But like, are we not gonna ask him about like all the stuff it has of like our friends and like hollow fights and battles? No. Oh, hollow footage. Is that like why he did it, to sell the footage? And every time I have to burn a vacation day, it hurts. It's like, I would like to save them up so I can just take a bunch of days off at once, but it just doesn't never, or lately just has not lined up like that, and it sucks, because I'm just like, dude. Especially when you're just like floating along with like no days, and you're just like, oh, I would like to not have to go to work today, but I can't, haha, or you could, right? But then it's like, then it's whatever, anyway. Not without consequence. Wait, he says rewatch these videos. Oh, so I guess like in context of the whatever, these are images of video files, but we don't actually get to see the videos. Yeah, this is like, what's up with this footage, dude? I'm just your average office worker? What? you work for than if you're just an office worker with a bunch of like very odd combat images from the Hollow. Oh, HIA, that makes sense. Okay, I hope I can witness the real deal people exploring and fighting inside a hollow. Okay, that makes sense. Back at full HP. Ah, nice. Let's keep the adventure going. Thanks for fixing me up. Alright, well that's it for the, what's the name of this thing? It's funny, I'm looking at my phone, I could just pull up the menu. Adventure footage freeze frame. Go into the store and then come back out just to see if anything changes. Nothing probably changes. Weird that there's like a green exclamation mark, but there's nothing, maybe there's like achievements or something. Cause I'm like, why would it give me a green exclamation mark if there's nothing else here to get or do, right? Oh, I guess I could check it from the menu. If it's got a check mark on it, then I know I'm done. Okay, cool. It's got the green check mark, so we're good on that one. Alright, well, Deadly Assault is next. But before I do that, there's a person over here that's got like a gray ... on them. It's bugging me. Cause I'm like, was it something important or is it anything important at all? Oh, it's about movies. Well, we run a video store. Find people with the potential to become stars. He must be a fraud. Oh, it's a HIA coin. Or whatever. Wait, how come I didn't get the coin? Oh, what the F? I guess I did the wrong response. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get one of the sage coins. Nope. Nope. Alright, well, let's go off and do some deadly assault then. Oh, I guess I still have battery to burn through, but I'll wait until after I'm done with this to do it. Alright, see, I need to check the ether bell thing. Cause that's kind of why I want to get Lucia, but then I'm like, is it every time this character's here? Let's see, anomaly, corruptive barrier. There's nothing in here about ether bell. Tech agent. There's my shield. Defiler. Man, we haven't seen Defiler in a minute. Attack as well. Huh. Guess I'll use the Zero MB team for this one. Okay, there's nothing here that says Etherville. Cause I could have sworn. Oh, you know, it's probably from Vesper. Cause my brain is like, isn't Etherville a thing? But then I forget like what the bonuses are. That's why I want to get Lucy on my other account. Cause I'm just like, dude, sometimes you don't have the Etherville, and you're just like a giant chunk of damage you just don't get. So it's kind of worth it in that regard. I mean, and it's a limited support, so it'll be useful for like whatever units they work with, but then I really just want to focus. Oh, I just thought about something, because this is coming to Steam, right? But then that would be kind of silly to have a second account. I'm sorry, not a third account. That'd be like, that's too much, man. I don't need 3 accounts on Zenless, but like I wouldn't mind having 3 accounts on Zenless, but then it's like one's Rupture, one's Anomaly, one is like this PS5 account that's got like coverage in most of the things. Alright, looks like we've got Anomaly, something, Stun. Yeah, apparently I guess Non-Gong Yu is like really good, but I didn't get the character, so my loss. I mean, everybody was saying all this stuff about her being like really good, but I was like, dude, it's just a stud agent, but then I guess I didn't understand the whole... Yeah, I need someone to like explain it to me like I'm a 5-year-old thing. Anyway, we've got Anomaly, Electric Attack, and Attack. So, Anomaly team is here. Electric Ether, I'll just play to the weaknesses here, because I don't want to... Or I would like to see if I could like do this without having to resort to like, you know, using
I'll give you a hand.
the usual.
You're right, right? No matter where we going. There's no class today.
Yishuan and Yeshengwang. I mean, I'll probably use Yeshengwang though for like the attack one at least. Maybe.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Hopefully not. Wait, it's Electric Ether, right?
I'll give you a hand. This is the path I follow.
Okay, between...
Got a new... Come to the seaside with me, Lord Phaethon.
2677 Yanagi. Okay, Yanagi has more attacks. She can be main DPS here. I believe they're both using the same engine. Yeah. Because I don't have their signatures, so...
A summer day with Lord Phaethon.
Should be fine, right? I love how I just scrolled off the character I wanted to pick.
Secure the perimeter.
I'll give you a hand.
Tsukashiro Yanagi, my blade is at the ready.
Promise to tell me if any...
You have my secure the
I'm
perimeter.
nervous.
I'll give you a hand.
I'm trying to get better with
Eradicate all
Vivian.
different.
Summer, I'll hold
The whole
the
like a bloom
umbrella.
thing is not something I'm sure is like whatever, you know. It's like, well, Chris, if that sentence made any sense, but it didn't, so no. I'll go with the electric Bamboo for the electric anomaly agent. Double check engines.
Got a new ghost story to share?
something I'm gonna do in season 3 is like try to get like everybody's disk drives dialed and really good. I think, yeah, man, season 3 for me, I mean, outside of wind characters on this account anyway, I think I'm just gonna like skip like everything until Ramiel, unless she's not playable and she's a villain, which is hopefully not the case. It's like just hard hold for Ramiel and then just like work on everybody's ether, or I'm sorry, not ether, everybody's disk drives. Wow, that was a weird, what was I thinking ether for? Anyway, but like I would like the thing I talked about earlier where it's like you've got the 2 for the 2-4 and then like the 4 over here, the, you know, makes it a lot easier to try to roll the ones that need specific stuff.
Got a new ghost story to share?
I'm still not sure like what I want to do to try to get signature engines because that's a whole can of worms. But I think like as characters rerun, but then that's the thing is like, should I pull engines on everyone or just because I feel like doing it on everyone is that's as bad as like trying to pull a character every banner. So it's like I don't know. I haven't thought about I guess I should just go for it, right? For like the signature, because obviously if it's their signature engine, then that's like a stat stick boost for each character, probably. I mean, there's probably engines that are like better than like whatever for like, you know, certain types of like, it benefits them very good, but if I have the signature, I don't have to worry about it. And I can just know that it's like the best one.
Waste of time.
Get off my beach! Now!
Like that achievement right there for something.
Enemies of section 6 shall pay. Resistance is futile.
Don't get scared, no! Fire!
Yep.
Time for a stay away from me.
We press on.
Don't want to mess with me! Leave Lord Phaethon alone! No one interrupts Lord Phaethon's vacation!
That's the one that I want to do good is the ultimate on Vivian,
Mind and body.
that Yanagi or whatever.
Come on! Don't be nervous! They're taking it off!
Surrender.
Careful, don't get scared!
Press the attack.
It tingles!
How naive.
Please watch closely. This wave is for you alone. The wind is perfect today. Time for a surprise!
Mind and body.
Whirling. Your luck's run out. Go, come on! Take this! Such a pain.
One strike will suffice. Give them no respite.
I'm done warming up. No one interrupts Lord Phaethon's vacation. Not ever.
Hit him where it hurts. Enemies of section 6 shall pay. Surrender.
Stay away from me.
A close call.
I got 14k. And we've only got 1,000 performance points because I got hit on the whatever the control whatever dodge. I'll come back to it. Let me just go like one attempt per thing, right? And I'll just come back to the ones I didn't get the score with at 20k. As opposed to like banging my head against the wall. At least I know I can like let this team get, or I imagine.
Promise to tell me if any.
You're wrapped.
Caution, all set and ready to go. Yeshungwang of Yunkai Summit, feeding your summons. Ta-da! Your top-tier customer service rep is here. I'm here. Need a hand? Hello, Rep 2493 at your service.
Lost soul.
Bear
witness to the ultimate.
Yeshungwang of Yunkai Summit, breaking all illusions! Dial 1 for complaints. Judgment time. Retreat.
Eternal annihilation.
Hey! Stand down. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
Well, if nothing else,
Yeshungwang of
better on the
Yunkai
timing
Summit,
on the
breaking all illusions.
control dodges, or whatever they're called.
Forward! The sword follows my will and winds howl in the heavens.
We got another achievement on that one.
Defile order will suffer eternally.
Intercept! Seal! Break! Right? Set! Yeah! Time to charge now. Hero's Frost. Yeshungwang of Yunkai Summit, breaking all illusions. Forward! A complaint? Too late for that. I won't let you down. Surprise! Bye! No more shadows! Shit! Intercept! Seal! Yeah! Winning pieces will be fine! A measure of steel slices the world through!
Defile order will suffer eternally.
Got one for complaints! Hit! Cut through darkness! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! The Qingming's might rends the heavens! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Forward! The winning piece will be fine! The Qingming's might rends the heavens! Intercept! My turn now? I'm gonna do my best! Leave it to me! complaint? Too late for that! I won't let you down. Unexpected call! A measure of steel slices the world through! This is it! Keep going, it's perfectly fine! The Yeshengguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions! Down one for complaints!
I guess that'd be something else too. I think when I'm putting my feedback, it's like if they had like a at least your own personal score against a boss. If you had like your own personal local leaderboard for like you personally, like your score against a boss to see like is it the best that you've done or whatever. But I guess that's the thing, right? Like with the adjustments to characters over time or enemies anyway, it would be or with the power creep, right? It'd be like a weird metric. Or not a weird metric, it would be a, what's the word I'm looking for? Because stuff's always in flux, right? So it would be like a, yeah. Anyway, or being adjusted or whatever. Alright, so we'll try this one with, 0 ambient trigger. Hope for the best, because, you know. Well, it says physical, but I don't know, man.
Eradicate all evil.
How about a little late night adventure? I
See, I
promise
feel
you'll
like-
love it.
Wouldn't Astra be the right call here? Because I feel like whenever I try to use Nicole with this team, it just doesn't work out. But then I don't have enough familiarity with Lorena, and then I feel like Lucy with the Boars is like a good call on paper, but just Defilers are so all over the place and in the air.
Is the concert starting? The stage will be mine.
Like you might not be able to get them, you know, like to where you can actually get a hand on them.
Is the concert starting?
This is the path I follow.
I wish you a fabulous day.
Asset number 0, Captain of Silver Squad. It's been a while. And I've got your back. Sniper trigger. Standing by.
Okay, oh, see, there's a disk drive on here. I need to fix this. I need to replace this one with the, Gosh, there's 3 substats on this? Yeah, alright. Well, this one needs to be replaced because it's A versus S, but it's still got this 2/3 of the substats, I guess. Yeah, he's got Brimstone. Attack percent versus crit rate. I still haven't leveled up Macrata Desire. I guess that's, yeah, I'll worry about it in Season 3. Let's just add it to the list. It's like, we'll add to the list, you know, no big deal.
Number 0, Ambi.
Alright. And then, I guess we're already stacking electric here. Oh, but we already put the electric bang boom on the first team, huh? So that just leaves us physical. Wait, I gotta work on my Banglu too for Season 3, that's my other thing. It's all my, like, singular elemental ones I want to get leveled up and, like, 5-starred. I mean, it's like it's a very minuscule, like, boost, but it's still a boost, right? Anywho. But yeah, on Series X, I would
Faithless are a blight upon this world.
Recalibrating.
try it at all.
Can't catch me. Right on cue. Fire support ready. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Please stop in the music.
Sustaining fire. Need ahead.
I won't back down.
Get ready. Adjusting for wind.
Let our souls resonate.
Engaging.
Rising flame of destiny! Annihilation!
Take a shot.
Futile resistance!
My bullets are one with the wind. Wipe them out. Dissolve. Take the shot. Stay safe. The melody of supporting position.
Obsidian Division, assemble!
My soul is with you.
The target's exposed. Ether vision activate. Right on cue. Target locked.
Stop in the music.
Sustaining fire. Dissolve. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Oh my gosh, dude, I'm 1,000 off. Oh, come on. I mean, I could probably, you know, it's fine. I'm gonna go and look over these disk drives real quick. That's quite annoying though. It's like it's just like zero ambient trigger, man. Like I can never just like quite get over the finish line on any in-game mode with them, and it's like I don't know what it is. I mean, I know what it could be. I guess, you know, I guess that could be it, right? It's like in my brain, I'm like, oh, if it's just disk drives, they couldn't be just like, you know, whatever. But then I guess it could. Well, in any case, I got the flippin' 6 for the polychrome, so let me just cash out my polychrome. But we're still too short of the 9-star. Let me check this stuff real quick, though.
I'll give you a hand. Asset standing by.
Alright. Let's go over her disk drives real quick. Oh, okay. Well, no. Precision attack, right? Okay, missing one of the substats. This one I'm missing 2 of the substats. Ah, come on. Crit rate. Missing 1 substat. I mean, they're all S rank so far. Oh, 1, 2, 3. I guess this would help if I had more triple substat discs on this side, of which I'm missing 2. So it could be that. Let's check trigger, I guess.
Standing by.
I've got your back.
Oh, I just did that right. Like she's an A rank here, right? So yeah. Okay, not sure what I'm missing. Missing 3 substats. Missing 1 substat, but it's A rank, but then it's not S rank, so it could be a bit better. That's the thing, it's like it could be a bit better, and like that little bit is like the one thing that's like you're missing. So it's a whole thing, man. Wait. Oh. And I just realized something. I've got Shockstar versus Woodpecker Electro, but this is what? Crit rate versus impact? Oh, I'll take the impact all day, dude. On a stun character? Because I'm not trying to... I mean, I guess you're trying to do damage, but then... Is her impact that high to where it's gonna be, you know... So, I mean, I guess it is, right? If 60% of people are using this, right? I could at least try it and see if it got better score or something like that, huh? I guess, but like, do we have the disc to swap out? Ooh, exactly. What is this crit rate with the 2 substance? So let's see if I have this one with like nothing, these 2, I could swap it here and then see if it's better. Or if we get better performance, right? Would you want anomaly, or would you want nothing attack, dude? Alright, if I have like other duck, if I've got enough extras, I can go for the 4-2 with Woodpecker to see if it's better, but I don't see it, man. That's 1, so I need 1 more. Take the one from Nakamoto. But then that leaves us with, yeah, we still have this one, right? So that's a problem. As far as not having the 3rd disc, or no, sorry, not having a 4th shocks, or a 4th Shadow Harmony. Okay, this is a situation where I would take the one from Nakamoto, so... I don't know, I would have tried this actually. It's like, sorry Nakamoto. Not sorry. Wait, didn't I have a thing somewhere? Hold on. Where, like, we looked it up and it was like, oh, you have... Okay, yeah, the attack disc. Okay, so you probably want at least the crits, right? The attack percent's fine. Okay, you can get there from substats, but the crit ones will take over the... Oh wait, I'm tripping, dude, this isn't... I need the other one, yeah. I need Shadow, whatever, Harmony. Ugh, crit rate attack percent? No way, dude. But I don't have any in the... Yeah. Then you'd want... Do you want rate? I would say rate, dude. Yeah, because you do get a lot of attacks off with her from off-field, so... Ooh, with pin? Try that. Alright, let's try this adjustment, see if it's better. Or if it works better to our... Oh, wait. I kinda wanna roll for this at the, record store, real quick. So I think I'm gonna do that. Let's see, electric... Crit... It's like crit attack, right?
I am the Eye of Obel.
I feel like this team can get there with this setup. Or with this adjustment, I should say. That was only 1,000 short, so yeah, it's close.
The afternoon sun is
And then, like,
exceptionally pleasant.
if I ever
I'll be
flipping get the
waiting
flipping,
for your next...
I'll give you a hand.
the flipping, oh wait, no, he has a signature.
Rep.
I've got your back.
I guess if I get the signatures for the other two in that team, it'd be worth it, I guess. Alright, Shadow Harmony, electric damage bonus, and then crit attack percent.
I am the Eye of Obel.
And then of course I'm
What
like, wait,
flavor
what
of
slot was
music
it?
would you like to try today?
Damn it, go. Shadow Harmony. Shadow Harmony. Yellow looking thing. I don't see it. The what? Oh, I thought to say like the Samus. Metroid Ghost, come on. Come on, buddy.
This tune exudes the
Alright,
essence
electric.
of a dry martini.
Oh, we can pick two. Nice. Take crit and crit them. Wait a minute, don't do that. Okay, that's the, oh, if you do that, you're using the focuser thing. I'm gonna hold that for something more important. Alright. So I will roll this. Yeah, you can't pick the substats unless you want to use the thing.
These fragrant melodies will keep me company while
Pretty
I
sure.
wait for your next visit.
I only have 28 of the things for focusing. That's somewhat alarming, but okay. Oh, you know what? I don't have a battle pass this season. Or last season, I think, maybe? Pin attack percent. That's okay.
The essence of a dry martini.
I'll try this 5 times. Unless I get it before the 5th time, then I'll be happy. Oh, crit attack, okay. Crit damage attack percent. Number 3.
Fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait for your next visit.
Number 4. Yeah, that's a bad one. Defense percent. Double defense. Just what I don't want. And 5.
The essence of a dry martini.
Yeah. Well, at least we got one decent one.
I'll be waiting for
All
your
right.
next visit.
I think that was probably enough to get me 58. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong number, dude. Okay, yeah, I should get a 60 from that stuff. Yep. Alright, I'll just claim all these. Hold up. See, yeah, I don't have the battle pass, so I don't have the bonus items here. But yeah, dude, once this is on Steam, I'm probably gonna link it with my PlayStation account, and then like buy it all on Steam because I don't want to give PlayStation any money. So I can get back to having my premium items on this. Because, man, I mean, it doesn't, like, I'm not, like, feeling the hurt now, but I could see a scenario where, like, you know, I will be feeling it, and it's not a fun time. Anyway, we got to 60. But yeah, also I was gonna say, we got, like, less than a week in the season, right? With 6 days left here. And then on Banner, we've got like almost a week of like, well, not quite 7 days, but like a day from now we'll be at 7 days. So I think going forward, like this is the time in the season when I try to do my account overviews on my accounts to be like, you know, this is how the accounts are coming along every season. So like the last week of the season and the Banner. So expect that hopefully in the next couple days. But yeah, let's get back to effing,
hand.
I was about to say I just
got
pulled
your
the
back.
engines and I didn't equip them, did I? Like a doofus. Alright, so yeah, it's like this one with pin, right? Because this one's okay. I feel like, I mean, that's the thing, it's like attack percent you should be fine to like leave out, probably. Wait a minute, wasn't there one more? Oh, this one. I just need to level it up. That's right, okay. Yeah, 2/3, 3/3, 2/3. It's like, thanks for the disc drive, Nakamata. Please don't hate me. Oh, there's 2 here for this one, hold on. Okay, we picked the better one, because it's got attack, and attack is the 3rd stat, versus it's anomaly and HP. I guess anomaly depending on the context, or who your teammates are there. Anyway. Jeez, can we get... Oh, you know what? It's like, yeah, maybe if you had like a crit rate versus crit damage. Oh, but the subset roll's kind of oof. Since you've only got 1 to the 3 anyway, right? It's like, alright, we're good, whatever. I have to level up these 3 disk drives. Oh yeah, you love that HP plus 3. Love it. Ooh, extra pin. Secret stat increase. I'll take it. Nice. Alright. Alright, well now that we got trigger back up with full S ranks here. Or all S ranks, which is not what you had before. Oh, F you. Of course you, yep. It's like, here's defense. Here's 2 bonus rolls for, here's 3 bonus rolls for defense. Go F yourself. Alright. I don't think Ambi needs any adjustments.
I'm here, so we're good.
Promise to tell me if
Please.
number 0.
Astro I'm not gonna
Andy.
worry about because, yeah, it's not her. It's not this scenario. It's like she's not the one bringing us down. Probably. Ooh. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about it. Actually, that's an interesting thing. Like, I subconsciously I didn't even like think to look at 0 MP stuff, but it's not that great either. So that's kind of weird, but whatever. Yeah, it's not that great either, actually. She's got 1 triple stat disc. It's fine. Oh yeah, see, I don't have any Shadow Harmony stuff, dude. I need Shadow Harmonies. That's what I need. Or just to take the ones from polychrome, maybe. Whatever. Okay, actually while I'm at it, let me go ahead and like level up Mercado Desire, because I keep forgetting. And that way, I can try to like... Oh, bleep larps. Do I still have... I think I still have batteries for today, so I might be able to get this if I don't have whatever. Let me see. Do we have batteries, right? I didn't spend all the batteries, I don't think. Because I just pulled those out of the thing by rolling them. Anyhow. But I'm gonna burn past the amount that I'd want to have left over, right? Because you want to have like 20, I think, to get back to 240 or something, I think. So, I mean, it's fine. I've got like plenty of like that ether batteries to recharge. Wow, can't talk. Recharge.
Don't push yourself on a suit edge.
Back to the couch.
The tips! Frost glistens!
Can be obtained via crafting. But yeah, since I'm gonna do like a whole thing on like engines and whatever this next season, I think once season 3 starts, I'm just gonna like melt everything down Even though I might have some good pieces that are just like not whatever. It's just like, dude, I just wanna make it easy on myself and just, you know, make it easy to focus on like one thing at a time. Oh, I guess I have to make it 60 next time, because I'm out of batteries, so 10 more levels.
Standing by.
Mercado. Yeah, I've only got 55 batteries. No, it's fine. Let's just run. Yeah, I've got plenty. Let's just run. Let's just use one to get this done. Finally.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Then the next time I bottleneck,
Standing by.
and it's like maybe if I switch engines, right? Like maybe that'll be the thing. Heck, I could try switching now and see if that's the thing. Honestly. Oh, I could have just swapped it, dude. I didn't need to. Yeah, I could auto combat it. But it could still auto combat it actually. We're over 80. I'm gonna auto combat it. Wait, it can be crafted. Oh, the battery can be crafted. Okay, that's 3. There we go. Conversion. What? Oh, I was like so confused. Alright, cool. Alright, Nakata Desires finally upgraded all the way after months and months of just sitting there at level 30. 20% crit rate increase, that's actually 20%. Let's see, ooh, 80%, that's 4/5 your attacks. That's, I'm not sure if that like works how I think that works in my brain. Cause I always like see videos and like hear people say that like your damage will scale or whatever, or just like it doesn't always hit it like what you think it hits at if your numbers are like at 100% across the board or something, so I don't even know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Anyway. But yeah, we can run it back with Mercado if this doesn't work and see if we get a better score. Because your attack right now is 3,300, which is pretty good, I would think. Yeah, I need to... I think that's the other thing I'm going to do in Season 3 is just start using my hamster cages like way more...
Number 0.
Whatever. Not just like hold on to them like I am right now. I guess it's a good thing I held on to the batteries, because we still have that other team to... Yeah, we do. To get... whatchamacallit, 3 stars, right? Because we only got 7. Wow, nothing to pass. Yeah, but we're only 1,000 short here, so... Oh, you know what? Squad building guide? I will use that for this one after this, if I can get this one, which I should be able to, so... Here we go. It's like, yeah, I like to think I'm good at this game, but, you know, maybe I'm just trash. I mean, I say that a lot. I'm like, well, I like to think I'm good at this game. I play it all the time, but maybe I just suck.
The faithless are a blight upon this world.
Think for wind. Support here. You're in my sight. Suppressing fire.
A sound strategy. Now you pay. Wide open.
You're in my sight.
That felt good.
My bullets are one with the wind.
The magic of music.
To end this.
Result.
I will do this fastest ultimate there. Not Ambi, but whatever. Just get your stuff up to
Get ready.
The target's exposed. Can't catch me. It's a Suppressing fire. Time to pin them down.
Fire! Forge the path I tread! Rising tide of destiny! Annihilation! To the divine! It's blessed the gods!
Wipe them out. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. Focus up. Loyalty. Ether vision activate. The melody of combat.
Soldiers! Fight by my side!
My song is with you!
Press the advantage. Recalibrating.
Mind the blind spot. Fall back. Stay safe.
Press the advantage.
The melody moves you. I won't back down.
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
What the? 18k. I did 1,000 less. I mean, I had some miss. I had some oopsies on that one, but it wasn't anything major, so I don't know. Alright, well, I will switch to Mercado and see if that is, like, enough to win the day. Though I think that at some point, that first one, I think I didn't ever have Astra's ultimate, and I was sitting on it, like, accidentally. That second time, I think I did have it, like, accidentally, and, like, I wanted to use it that one time, but I messed up, right?
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Into the stun window.
All
But yeah,
standing by.
it's like ultimately doesn't matter because it was still short, so I don't know if it would have been enough, but maybe it would have been, but then whatever. Alright, well, we'll try with Mercado. See
Number
if that's
0,
enough.
Ambi.
I think the other thing about S-Rank Billy is, like, you know, it's like S-Rank Ambi, S-Rank Billy, S-Rank Nicole. It's like, why would you not want to get the S-Rank cutting hairs when they're coming back, man? Or, like, that'd be cool if they had, like, team synergy, but then 2 of them are attackers, right? So that means Nicole's probably going to be a support again if like, the current thing tracks and holds true to, like, the way that they are. I guess we'll see.
The faithless are a blight upon this world.
Ether vision activate. Increase focus from here. Behind me.
What?
You're in my sights. You're in my sights.
Sound strategy.
My bullets are one with the wind. Wipe them out.
Resolve. dedicated to the world.
What you deserve. The target's exposed. Time to pin them down. Nice try. You're in my sights.
Fire! Forge the path I tread!
A sound strategy.
Listen carefully. The tide of fate! Annihilation! To divine! It's less than it!
This bullet will reach its mark. Wipe them out.
Resolve.
Take the shot. Target locked.
Right on cue. This song is dedicated to the world.
Obsidian division!
Oh no! That just killed the acid buff. Whatever.
The melody of combat.
Engaging.
My bullets are one with the wind. Sustaining fire.
Resolve. Off balance.
The target's exposed.
A sound strategy.
Damn, dude. Alright. Well, Mercado could not save us. 16 disk drives could not save us. I don't know. And I did worse, like, both times. Maybe I put worse disk drives on or something, because it's like it went from flipping, Oh, let me see something, actually. But yeah, it went from like 18K to, or sorry, 19K to 18K.
Hello.
I am the Eye of Obel.
Well, I switched her to like Woodpecker, right? So maybe I like need to go back to Shockstar. That's my only thing. That's like, you know, like that could be changing the Oh, I guess one of her stats is crit, right? So never mind. Shockstar is stun though, right? But then I think her main trigger has really good impact on stun, so not an issue, I don't think. She also gets sponsored bit from her engine.
I've got your back.
Alright, I'll come back to this. Let's do what I said. Let me try this squad building thing on this one, because I've not actually used this before, because I usually just brute force it with the 3-headed dragon, right? Wait, what's my recommendation? Oh, okay. Wait, so... like seeing all the locks on here, it's great. What? Team Youngkwai Summit. With a different Bangbu though, that I'm using somewhere else. Dude, come on. Are you telling me? Yeah, it's like as many characters I have and I still can't get a flippin' like... Oh wait, actually, let me wipe this team. I'll come back. Ooh, I think that's kind of risky, because on this one I could probably just... If it's ether weak enemy, right? So I feel like we could just use Ishwan team here, even if it is like anomaly, whatever. Because I did say I wanted to get anomaly clear on that one. And come back to this with someone, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, let's try it again. Because this one doesn't, yeah. Alright. Well, I saw Astra, that's why I was like, oh, maybe. Oop. Oh, Astra Seed. Astra Seed, Orphe, that's an interesting team combination. I do not have that team though, but... what happens if I hit Detailed Guide? Actually, it's kind of neat, because it has, oh, it does have the whole thing here. Interesting. But yeah, it's like the flipping Angels of Delusion are the flipping, you know, first effing slot. Anyway. Sisia. Oh, Sisia and Chingy, that's interesting. I mean, that makes sense, right? You're buffing the attack, and then Astra buffs attack. And then Chingy's just a solid shock unit. I mean, we could try this without the, whatchamacallit. Actually, we would be fine with this team, because each one could probably just curb stomp at M6, I would imagine. So I should try that. Oh, we've got 2/3 of... See, it's like, this is why I need to go for Rebel Squad, but... I'm not going for Rebel Squad. Alright, well, I'll apply this, and then we'll just use a different Bangu. Wait, what? The F just happened. That was weird, dude. No! Game! Why did you do this to me? Why is it on Defiler? Now I'm confused. F. Alright, 1 second. I gotta fix this. Oh, I can't reset all stages, what? Oh, wait, what the? Okay, let me turn this off, because it's like effing my thing. Wait, how do you... I don't know how to fix this, as far as like... I can't turn it off. I don't want them here. I wanted Sanguine Team. Did I have it on the wrong thing? Oh my gosh, this is annoying. Oh yeah, I could use nothing. Oh, I'm a doofus. I can't read. This is for Sanguine Sweeper, this is for Primordial Nightmare, this is for Defiler. That's why they were on this side. Which I guess is okay, except for the fact... It's fine. It's effing fine, dude. Well, no, they're using the Bangu I would have used, but I guess it is fine, because I can just swap Bangu. Man, that sucks, dude. 3... Yeah, we got 3 there. We got this team. Yeah, just swap in the Bangu, that's, you know, it'll be fine. Wait, why would you have... Okay, hold on. I'm trying to see. As long as Zhao is in front of Ye Shenglong, you're fine. Because I'm like, I would put Zhao first. I wouldn't put Ye Shenglong. Whatever, you know? Alright, then Sanguine Sweeper. Angels of Delusion. I do not have them. So I keep thinking Nongong is still on banner, and it's like, no, Sissy is on banner. It's like, you folks, you've missed your opportunity. Ooh, there's no team share for me. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we tried... Or I shouldn't say we tried. We had, Yanagi and whatchamacallit, right? Vivian? Tried Nicole, but I don't know if... There's no reason not to at this point. Or Asher... Ooh.
Eradicate all evil.
This weather's
I'm a
perfect
doofus.
for a little explorer. Got a new ghost story. Let's go.
Like, let me
You
put my
won't be
knowledge
bored
back
with
in.
me
We're
around.
gonna use this support. Ho ho. Electricity fool. Here, you're gonna use that thing.
You have my complete support. Secure the perimeter. Eradicate all evil.
Actually, let me check something real quick.
The ocean.
Come to the seaside with me, Lord Faith. Where are we going? There's no class today.
Okay, so Yangi has more attack than Vivian anyway. Alright, let's try this.
Got a new ghost story to share?
I'm just annoyed because I have to like replay the other fights I did, but it's fine because I know I went through it. I mean, honestly, I kind of put Yabi in just to see if I could brute force it, but I know I could, so it's just like, yeah, I just like, I don't know. It's just like in my brain, I'm like, I don't need to prove this to myself that I could do this. So it's like, why am I even, you know? So I think I'm about to just, you know, stick in the killers after this one because I don't want to be stuck on not dying. Dang it!
Resistance is futile.
I kind of want to redo that one, but I'll let it go.
Mind and body.
You're gonna pay! No one interrupts Lord Phaeton's vacation. Not ever! Don't get scared now! Fire!
Waste of time.
Stay away from me! Right time! Let's go! Go away!
One sprinkle suffice. Mind and body.
Come on! Don't be nervous!
Hit him where it hurts.
Take off my speech! Now!
That was your last chance!
And it hurts. Mind and body.
Don't get scared now! Fire!
Resistance is futile.
Please, watch closely. This wave is for you alone.
Resistance is futile.
What an eyesore. Don't want to mess with me!
One sprinkle suffice. Enemies of section 6 shall pay. Hit him where it hurts.
That was your last chance!
No one interrupts Lord Phaeton's vacation. Not ever! Even the
Let's get the full performance playing 2D. Alright. Come back to that one after I do these other ones, and then I'm just gonna put Miyabi in. And well, that's the thing, right? Is like, is it? Oh, he's not resistant to ice. I should just put Miyabi on at the beginning. Why am I like this? Anyway, take back my Bangu here. Well, actually, hold up. If each one, yeah, each one should be fine. Yeah, we'll run it back on this stuff, because I'll get back to whatchamacallit. Yeah, be on the Sanguine Sweeper guy. Oh my gosh, I did the thing. The order was not the order, but it's fine, because it's just, you know, one person is a bit off. But it doesn't really change anything. It's just like you can't. Well, no, I can't. Like, I can't swap right into shop or usually.
Is it now? Let's keep this up.
To the ultimate.
Okay, actually, I guess I can.
The Yeshengguang of Yunkuei Summit, breaking all illusions. Hey. Huh? Stand down. I'll be fine. A measure of steel slices the world through. Let this sword array send you away. Intercept! Seal! A measure of steel slices the world through. Light brings the dawn. Forward! Turn around! Smash them! Let's keep this advantage. You're a frost. Let this sword array send you away! Hello? This is the end for you! Watch closely. This is the real deal. This won't take much. I'm up. Sure thing. No more shadows. Big talker. This is it. The enemy's not as tough as they look. Split the heavens. Forward. A measure of steel slices the world through. Intercept! I'll be fine.
Defiant order will suffer eternally.
Leave this to me. A measure of steel slices the world through. The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
Defiant order will suffer eternally.
One for complaint. Let's keep it. I'll be fine. The Qingming's might rends the heavens. Forward. What's this? Turn around. What? I'll be fine. Smash them. Intercept. The sword follows my well and winds howl in the heavens. Full power mode. One with heaven and earth. The Qingming's might rends the heavens! What the light?
I actually did a couple thousand better on that one. I'll take it. I guess I got the full dodge. Did I get the full dodge and like block thing on the control dodge or whatever it's called? I think I might have missed one, and I think I might not have. I don't know. Anyway, see, I feel like on this team, if I switch, oh yeah, if I switch whatchamacallit, yeah, let me just like put it on easy mode here for like this team. And then I will,
What brings you here this time?
Once upon a time, I just wanted to be a cook.
because I don't usually
The
run,
Night Emissary's Hollow Adventure is a go!
I don't usually run whatchamacallit with, gosh, I need to practice the bond anyway, that's what I need to do. Yeah.
I can help you. How about a reading
I
before we
don't
go?
usually run, Yishuan and Fufu with Panda.
How about a little late night adventure?
I usually just run this
Promise you'll
team.
love it. Fufu's here.
Ether Electric, right? Wait, no, it's not Ether Electric. It's physical, so we could just run a million because... Oh wait, you know what, you're right, run a million because, because Sangling is Ether Electric or whatever, so, yeah. It's like, well, I ended up doing the thing. Because I was like, well, I want to try using the not OP characters, but I just couldn't, so... I mean, I did get the polychrome, right? I just didn't get it dying. Oh, well, maybe next time.
The sacred path must
It's showtime!
The cycle of yin and yang. Clarity and impurity cycle. Confidence. Look out. Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed.
Like a shadow!
Allow me. Your fate is sealed. Obliterate form and spirit. She and mind as one. Well done.
Wait! Finish it! Ether Burst! Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams!
Strength and finesse. Your fate is sealed. Obliterate form and spirit.
Wanna play a game? Like a shadow!
listen carefully.
Your fate is sealed.
Was a Panic Ultimate.
Obliterate
I
form and
wasn't sure if I
spirit.
was gonna get the nail man.
Listen to my roar! Faithful companions, be
and restore clarity. Obliterate form and spirit. It's not over yet. Yin and Yang converge. Focus.
Obsidian Division, assemble!
Swift yet still, clear yet murky. Cycle of yin and yang. Cycle of yin and yang.
Alright. One last bleed larp. I switched this strategy around. I leveled up Mercado Desire, but it was still not enough. But hey, it's fine. We can always just roll the ringers in. And then it's like, yeah, man. Yeah.
This is the path.
Whatever.
Got a new. Let's go! You won't be bored with me around.
I may be slow. Achieving.
A new case to solve? You have my complete. My blade is at the ready. Where are we going? There's no class
Good
today.
weapons. Yeah. Alright.
Got a new ghost story to share?
Alright, here we go.
Should I put in you?
Oh, F. I meant to, okay, I didn't see the text on the screen. I'm sorry. I was not, I was paying attention, but I was, like, focusing on, like, something else. I was looking at, like, a different thing, and then I was like, oh, there's text for the thing, but, yeah. Anyway.
Should I put in you? Think you can keep up with me?
Good work, Chief.
Damn it. The timing on this attack is like, I mean, it's fine. It's just you have to watch the animation too. Because like I can get the first dodge. It's just like the slashes because they're so fast. Or just, I don't know, it's whatever. It's like, it's like, yeah. The Vespers I have down. We don't fight Sarah enough for me to like actually get this weapon, you know, timing.
You think you can keep up with me?
Waste of time. My blade is enraged. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. Weaken. You're about to run out! Go, come on! You're done! Victory, the only option! Yeah. Waste of time. My blade is ready. We press on. Don't wanna mess with No forgiveness! Now you made me angry! We should act now. Give them no respite. An opening. Enemies in section 6 shall pay. We should act now. Stay focused. It's okay. Come on! Don't be nervous! You're done! Leap. It's over. I swear on my blade. It's over. Waste of time. Weakling. Careful, don't get scared. There's no time to lose. Enemies in section 6 shall pay. Weakling. I swear on my blade. It's over. Surrender. Enough talk. Let's go. See your heart's reflections. No forgiveness. Give them no respite. Oh, come on! Don't be nervous! I swear on my blade. Good. Such provocations don't go unanswered. Yanagi.
The other reason I mean, I don't know, I kind of want to get Promi on this account too, because sometimes it's like there's an ice weak enemy, but I don't want to move any other characters over besides Miyabi, or not besides Miyabi, but just like whatever, dude. I want to see something. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. This says it's like locked, or whatever. Oh, never mind. I was like, you know, 10%. So as far as like statistics go, this is like the, you know, worse than the last two, but whatever. Yeah, I guess I didn't get 47,000 plus with Yishuan, or sorry, Yishuan Gong, so. A little below 20Ks with, yeah. Anywho, Deadly Assault done. Ugh. Yeah, this week's Deadly Assault was kind of like, oh, wasn't it? Or it wasn't, it was just I tried using different teams and characters, and I guess there's that, right? It's like I can at least try to using like the less OP ones, and then if I don't, just, you know, brute force it. The OP characters. And, you know, sometimes it just be like that. Alright. Last up is outpost commissions. So let's do like, oh wait, achievements. Let me see what I got from that. Tactics. Nightmare of Nightmares. Avoid all primordial nightmare creator slashes from the brand of miasmic ruin. Control attack and trigger a shutdown. Okay, control attack, control dodge, that's what it's called. Cloud piercing eyes. Dog walking expert. Oh, that's an awesome title. Nice. In the battle against Sanguine Sweeper, repeatedly launch perfect assist during of the boss's shuttle attacks. Dog walking expert. That's a good title. That's pretty funny. Alright, an extra 10 polychrome. I was gonna do something and I don't remember. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? I was going to go to Yanagi and look at her disk drives and be like, do I need to like mess with any of these since I've got battery up still? I'm like 122. We're good. Or Vivian. I guess I still could.
Promise to tell me if anything.
Eradicate all evil.
On
You have my
paper,
complete support.
right? Yanagi has higher attack than Vivian, right? At 2890. Barely. So, I mean, it's fine, dude. Like over the course of season 3, I want to like fix everybody's disk drives and stuff. But I think once I get the engines, it won't be as bad. So, but even then, it's like what proficiency attack %. Yeah, I have at least like one substat for each thingy thing. It's just I don't know like full substats on everything. So getting there, it's a work in progress, man. Easier said than done. So yeah. Oh, like this one, dude. I dropped crit damage and courier or something else. Maybe that's a thing too, is like knowing like what stats to go for and keep. That's whatevs, man. Extra proficiency attack %. Oh, see, this one's not electric, so that probably doesn't help. Freedom Blue is this one. I need to reroll this. That's an electric disc. This has no substats. Ugh. Yeah, man. Okay, I guess Yanagi's got some. Oh, and this one doesn't have both substats, but yeah. Looks like Yanagi has some, I can't, what's the word? Areas to improve as far as, like, disk drives. But that's the thing, is like one disk drive gonna, like, you know, we just saw that in action. I like completely redid Zero and Bean Trigger, or not redid, but like, you know, went for better stuff with them. It didn't really help. So, yeah.
This is the path I follow.
Got 150 pulls. Oh. I don't know, man. I guess that's your thing, right? It's like after going through the 2.0 launch with Ishwan, they had like that crazy banner like situation at the beginning of that last season, dude. It's like we had Miyabi reran, Ishwan. I can't remember the sequence of it. It was like Miyabi reran, Ishwan, Yanagi reran, Yuzuha. Or that might be wrong. But we had like Yuzuha and Alice, and then like Miyabi Yanagi or something crazy. And it was like, what? And that was after each one had been on banner, and it was like, I have no polychrome, I'm completely drained, and it was just not a fun time. But yeah. After that, it's like I definitely want to hold my pools here, for sure, if that's the case. Because, yeah, you know. Sorry, I got something on my phone pop up. Alright, outpost commissions and I'm done. I think also after the whole Sona debacle, because the whole reason I like, okay, not the whole reason, but like part of the reason I made an Xbox account was so I could like pool on both accounts and like try to get like, you know, if I lost a 50-50 on one, maybe I would win it on the other. And I lost Sona 50-50s on both accounts, so that was kind of like If nothing else, it was like, I think this is a divine intervention situation of the game saying you don't need these idols of delusion. So, alright, 1 second. Where am I at on this? Okay, so I need 1,000 on both of these, and then we're good. But then I think I can only get 1,000, right? So I can get one of these, and then I'm down to one more thing I need. Alright, I guess we'll just roll expert challenges, because they'll probably go by faster. Actually, they will go by faster, because, yeah, sure, right. I love how the order was wrong, and I'm like, wait, and that's like, not having used that order. I'm like, oh, I guess you can be on Yeshengong, switch to Dallin, then you switch to Zhao, and then you get the quick assist swap into the second form, and you still get the same thing, right? You're going down the line, it's just the sequence is different. Like you don't go off to whatever like that, or
Rinse the heavens! Let's keep this advantage. I'll be fine! Shit, it's getting stronger!
But yeah, I said I'd play Arcanite's Insult after this, so, but I'll probably take like a break or something. I'll probably take a break for a minute, maybe longer, after the stream, so not like immediately after. But I do want to make good progress in Arcanites today, because I've got a bunch of stuff I want to get done. I'd like to get some more pools on the Viceroy, so here's hoping. There's also a bunch of side quests I kind of just like left.
Have a rest, my sweet friend. Yeshengguang of Yunkuei Summit, breaking all illusions!
I'm actually kind of hungry right now, but I guess this is Monday, I can order something. I can probably, yeah, do something about that. As far as like resupplying my energy drinks to the good stuff, or the tasty ones. I had this one this last week I'd not had before. It's like cherry flavored. It almost tastes just like a flippin'
You're wasting what time you have left.
cherry limeade from Sonic.
Yeshengguang of Yunkuei Summit, breaking all illusions!
Quite delicious. Best energy drink I've ever had. Good stuff. And I'm hungry now. It's weird, I keep like, I don't know what's going on. Like, it's like my appetite is weird because it's like I usually am like not as hungry as I've been the last couple of days. Like, so maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. My sense of appetite going back. But yeah.
Have a rest, my sweet friend. The Qingming's might. Rinse the heavens!
Okay, where are we at after that? 280. 70 at a time, I guess. Whatever. I guess I should check to see if anybody else has like an A drive on their disk drives, but even then, like I changed I changed triggers from what A to S, and it still wasn't enough. So. But that's the thing, I regressed on that team. I had like 19,000 that first attempt. Cracked.
Don't push yourself, the line is strong. With this sword, I'll banish all evil. The Qingming's might rends the heavens. Let this sword array send you away!
I'm getting tired, so that's unfortunate, but whatever. Ooh, set on if I'm here. I should just skip over Bringer, dude. I don't feel like it. Sorry. Do not feel like it. I'll come back to it if I need to, but I would rather just not.
Cover up! The line is strong! The Qingming's might rends the heavens!
Is anything else happening today? I don't think so. Yeah, I just want to get caught up on the story and Withering Waves because I'm almost there, but then the next patch is about to drop. Neverness comes out soon. The next patch for this comes out next week, I think. So it's like, you know, there's a bunch of... And then like the 3 games I talked about, but I can't remember one of them. Like replaced Pragmata, something else from last week. Oh, it was the mouse PI game, that one. I remember now. But yeah, just...
The Qingming's might rends the heavens!
Sorry. I'm getting tired for some reason, I don't know why. Let me see. It's only been 3.5 hours playing this, it's not even a long time. I don't know. I think it's just, I don't know. There's so many factors what it could be, right? I'm just like, oh no. When I think about it. Yeah.
The line is strong! The Qingming's might rends the heavens!
Okay, I kind of read Sanguine Sweeper just because I'm annoyed by this boss after having had to deal with them. Deadly Assault. It's like, you know what I got for you, buddy? Yeah, I got something for you, buddy.
Leave it to me. Let this sword array send you away. Dial 1 for complaints. If you spot an ethereal, shout for help. The sword follows my will and winds howl in the heavens.
I can't believe the moonlight.
Actually, it was interesting in the trailer for the next raid patch. It looked like there was a bunch of like similarly, or not similarly, like a smaller in stature sanguine sweepers. So I'm not sure if that was like a hologram situation or what, but like it does not seem like we've seen the last of this character. I mean, well, obviously that was, you know, the case because they got apprehended at the end of the last patch before that, but so they're like not yet in prison or whatever. So, but we did get them arrested, so I guess maybe they break out or something, or I don't know. We'll see. Random thought. It's random.
Don't put yourself here, Rock. Yeshunguang of Yunquay Summit, breaking all illusions! Necessary for victory! Shift! Intercept! Seal! Break! Leave it to me! Right? A measure of steel slices the world through!
That's a complete mess up. I was fumbling my controller there as not the kids swapping characters, and I was like, wait, no, but it's fine. Got through it. It's like, that's not what I meant to. Oh, okay. Worked out. Cool. Okay, looks like we've got Miasma Jane, I want to say. Is who this is? Yeah, Doppelganger Jane.
Push yourself, I see. Let this sword array send you away!
You know what? I'm gonna check Shiyu defense after this because my brain is like, I feel like there's, like, I feel like I did a thing against a boss, but then I was having a hard time on Xbox, but I didn't actually fight them here, so I'm like, I remember having a hard time against the UCC or whatever, the ultimate whatever complex or whatever it's called, that thing, unknown corruption complex, but it wasn't in Deadly Assault, so maybe it was in Shiyu, but then I probably already passed it, so.
Cover up, Mighty Edge. The Qingming's might rends the heavens!
Feeling like I'm gonna need to lay down and take a nap after this, dude. I'm tired, surprisingly. Alright, 970. Almost there. Yeah, I'll go and take on the Minato one after this. Even if I'm maxed out, just to get the palette cleanse at the end here, after having 2 doppelganger James. That's not the last thing I want to have in my brain after I play this. But I guess, no, she's not as bad anymore, you know.
Have a rest, Mysterious Frost. The Qingming's might rends the heavens!
Kablamo. Oh, very cool. Contribution points. Oh, there's 2 different currencies though. So it's not both, or it'd say blank and blank. It just says contribution points. So, wait, is this contribution or is this? Oh, it is, okay. Well, I have no idea which one is the, well, let me go ahead and do this one real quick. Oh wait, no, they're both maxed out at 14,000, 1,000. Whatever. Oh, we've got... yeah, again, Miyavi all of a sudden. Okay. No big deal, I'll take it.
My this one has some speed of Careful, don't get scared! I swear on my blade.
Alright. Contribution points has reached the weekly acquisition limit. So we are done and done. There's a bunch of wandering hunter. But that's okay, so I will just get the one in the first slot here. Which means I'm just missing, oh wait, can I preview this? Yeah, we'll just go with this one. Alright, so we're just missing Pursuit of Fun. I guess I should have maybe, like, held that one, or held those points. Because next time when it refreshes, it's going to be for, like, an entirely new season, or whatever, and then all the temporary stuff's going to be back, but that's fine, we're only like, one more of the whatever, right? Permanent rewards. Wait, which one's the, oh, this one. Okay, because I was like, it's one of these, right? Wait, what? Oh, okay, well that's what I just unlocked. I still really like the random play one because it looks like the TV mode thing. Wait, what's this? Oh, this is the battle pass, so not getting the battle pass means I don't get this one. I guess in like that regard, right, there's more stuff they give you when you get the battle pass, so because they added these. I guess actually going back to what I said earlier about the faction stuff, they had this whole thing about the Angels of Delusion. I think like every faction should have like that much focus on them at least once, or just like No, for sure. Like, yeah, there should at least be like one season for each faction to like at least stretch out the content and the characters like that way too. Obtained from points exchange on the intel board. What? Points exchange. Oh, this is the last one probably. Cause I like already got all the ones on the intel board. Oh, see, this just happened to be the season I got with, or the last battle pass one I got with Sweetie on it. That's pretty funny. Wow, they should, or not they should. I'm surprised they didn't like go like pin up to pin up on the having a featured character like that, or maybe like every other season. But that's a gilded carrot thing, right? So yeah, do that fur coat. Anyway, all right, pendants. Oh yeah, I think like one of the ones I was in disbanded, so you know, if anybody was wondering. Gosh, someone on here's in the top 1% on Deadly Assault scores. Top less than 1%. I guess I really look at these, don't I? Anyway. It's in my mailbox. Hold on, let me find it. I think I showed it last time. Cause I was like, what's this? Oh, it's not there anymore. Never mind. Anyway, I've got enough batteries where I could like claim one more thing, but we're just gonna leave it. Because we're good. I'll just save it for whenever I need it for something. Oh, I guess you cash in these polychrome. Because what are we doing if I don't do that? Right? That's the whole, or not the whole, but that's like, you know, one of the big reasons. You can bother with this stuff every week, you know. Oh, exactly 10. Okay, well that gets me to 159. Alright, well, that is it for the stream, and that's all the stuff. Or no, that's all the stuff. That's, or still all the stuff that's available that I haven't done. Daily stuff, Ridu Weekly, Hollow Zero, Notorious Hunt, Adventure Footage Freeze Frame, Deadly Assault, and Outpost Conditions. Could pull for some more Bangbu with 4 abilities here, but I'm just let it fall into my lap as needed, not rush out and try to, you know, or not rush out, but just, you know, use a bunch of the currency I don't need to be using, even though it's not really in use for anything else. Is that everything? Looks like everything. But yeah, next time, let's see, is it a week from now? Wait, no, it's, wait, yeah, it's 7 days, dude. So, this might have reset. Oh, I guess like it doesn't have to be on Monday. I could just wait until like whenever the story patch goes up and stream that day, and then do all the stuff on the same day. So I'll probably just do that instead. Yeah, 'cause this would still be the banner. So whenever the story patch drops next week, I'll stream, unless it's Thursday. It's not too to work, and then I'll just get it that next Monday then, and go ahead and just stream a normal week, I guess, or a normal, or like it's a normal week, I guess. Gosh, there was something I wanted to do, and I don't remember what I was going to like do at the end here. Talking about all that stuff. Oh, logbook. Yeah, we're at the end of season 2, so see if we get W Engine back from Ramiel. I was gonna start calling her Ramen, but it was weird in the trailer. They said her last name, but like, does it have any significance? Because I don't think any character has the last name of Dan. So maybe we find out like what's up with that as well. She's like, yeah, my last name is Ramiel, and my family name is Dan, and it's like, okay, who are the Dans? I quite enjoyed Sissy, I will say, as the hobo snake lady that broke into our video store and slept in one of the main characters' beds. Oh, that's interesting. This is Belle in the thumbnail, but Wise is the main character, so... I really like the scene, by the way, when they were talking outside the arcade about video games and stuff. That was like chef's kiss moment for me. I thought that was super awesome. Alright, well anyway, what is it? Chapter 8, right? It just says epilogue. Okay, well, that's not very helpful at all. I think it is chapter 8, or it's patch 2.8, but it's always confusing because it's like the number's always like not the right thing. Okay, so this is 6, which means interlude number 1 is 7. That can't be right. They weren't saying 2.9 though. Whatever, we'll see when we get there, right? Epilogue Part B. Well, at least in that regard, like Season 1, it's got 2 epilogues, right? So, Part A, Part B. Yeah, the finale wasn't as strong as Season 1, but it was... I will say I enjoyed it, even though I did not like it as much as Season 1. At the end here, though, they are making up for it, I feel like, going back to New Ridu, having things be more focused. Like, good momentum into the third season. Also, that fight between Sissy and Ramiel, good stuff. Actually, like, replay that real quick, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Because it's been a minute, or it was a while since we had like a scene like that where we had 2 characters actually like throw down. I think in that sense, I almost called it the Grand Finito. The part, I can't think of the name. It's great. Turdo Inferno, that, I keep reading the name of the thing. That was like the last one. I was like, oh, that was cool. Or was it? No. It would have been Lycon and Hugo, actually. Also, this part right here when, like, she's just, like, on the roof. Yeah, she's, like... I like Sissy as a character, just because she's so derpy. I would say she's probably, like, the second most derpy to Seed. But then you find out why she is like she is, right? So... Once that's explained, but she is still, like, silly. And goofy. And, like, the whole, like, breaking into our apartment just to sleep in Belle's bed. Yeah. Her PTSD. Wait, doesn't it say what this scene is before we play it?
Look who it is. If it isn't our...
Well, Promia.
You shouldn't be here, Cecilia.
Okay, it's probably farther down. Oh, you know what, it is farther down because she talks about why she's scared of her. And then, like, later on, she, like, gets her courage and she overcomes her PTSD, kind of, sort of. Is it this one? Probably.
You still haven't found any leads?
Just a moment. Cecilia, try contacting Severian again. Cecilia? Promia.
time to end this.
I think that was like the other neat thing
Don't
too.
do anything unnecessary.
When they showed her on the stream finally, it's like she throws her cape out,
You
right?
useless piece.
And then like that's when she doesn't have her
Got it, finally.
upper half of her dress or whatever. But then she uses it to slow down the
I
enemies,
thought I
so that's
warned
pretty
you
cool.
to watch out for suspicious individuals near you. But you let your guard down way too early, Mr. Model Citizen. Sorry, but I'll be taking this. I'm gonna use it to take back what's rightfully mine. I'll give you one last piece of advice. The next time we meet, don't ever let me get this close again.
What was that?
What just happened?
Roxy, this feather. Wait, where's the Force Alloy W engine?
The W engine was snatched.
The W engine is gone?
That person just now. Was that Ramiel?
Oh yeah, I guess I completely forgot, but like we do get like a legit like to be continued credit screen, don't we? Like the first time. Like the first time it actually just like straight up ends in to be continued.
Well, well. Looks
gonna
like you
skip past
kind of
this
predicted
dialogue.
what would happen.
No. You could say the outcome at the very least.
But
We
I
can
imagine
confirm she did come to New Era
Selena
before
and
she
Norma-
returns to Rose Califer.
Oh, I didn't do the, oh wait, maybe if I let it play. But I imagine the 3.0 units, like, that's one, right? Felina. Norma might be A rank because she has, like, the A stuff going on, right? But I guess we'll see.
Well, well.
Because on the one hand, I'm
Looks like
thinking,
you kind of predicted what would...
No. You could say the outcome
thinking
aligns with
Ishwan
our
and
hypothesis. At the
Jafufu.
very least, we can confirm she did come to New Eridu and acted within
yeah,
our
man.
expectations.
Getting close to season 3, so that'll be cool.
Before she returns to Rose Califer, we
Rose
must
Califer.
stop her.
Wait a minute. So she's from Rose Califer? That's weird. Like there's a to be continued screen on the actual story bit when like he played this, and it doesn't do the to be continued thing here. But yeah, man, looking forward to it. Rose Califer. Oh, I guess that makes sense. If Ramiel gets away again, then it's, you know, we have to... But then wait a minute. Now I'm confused, because... Or I guess I'm not confused, but I guess we'll see, right? Like, because what is... I guess we'll see. Because I'm like, well, what type of people are in Rose Califer? Because we don't know, right? Because supposedly Valina and the other lady, they're like, oh, we're with the Marcel group, but like, we don't know if that's true. But the Marcel group is basically like the, you know, the manufacturers of the Bangu and stuff, so... I'm sure there's more there, we don't have the information, so... Until then, I guess what's up with Ramiel, and why did she need the porcelain engine? Why did she take it from us? When we need it for our abilities to not, you know... Whatever and stuff. Anywho, that is that. So, yeah, I got this 120 batteries. I'm just gonna sit on it though. I would have like used it to like farm something, but it's no big deal. Yeah, clearly I didn't need it, right? Because we got 9 stars in Daily Assault. I got all my polychrome. We're good. Oh yeah, the Miyabi skin. I just thought about that when I saw the store thing flashing here, but I haven't bought any skins yet, so I'm gonna not with that one. I mean, they're expensive, dude, so it's not good. It's not a good use of money. Anyway, that was it for stream 452, so, you know, until next time, next week, hopefully the story patch is out and I can stream it. If not, it'll be the next week. But yeah, until you see or hear from me again, thanks for watching, and I'm now signing off.